Hi, Rolo. I'm good. How are you? Today I'm going with flow. Yeah. I don't know, like all of the stuff I had downloaded that I had started while I was in Miami isn't downloaded on this PC. Like Dark Souls 2 and like Hotline Miami 2 and stuff. So I was like, I guess I could download them, but some games take long to download, so I was like, I don't know. And then I remembered that I have Stardew Valley and I was like, that might be fun to start, but then I was like, people might think that's boring. So also, my soundtrack by Twitch literally won't work. It just like won't connect to my OBS for some reason. I don't know why. It just says like can't install something something something. Please restart, and then I restart it and it doesn't work, so we don't have music. And I had so much trouble freaking updating my driver yesterday. To be different today, it's nice. Thanks. I put it up. I have these two little like fluffy scrunchies. UHL, hello. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, Tom. Hi, meme dude. My favorite and only streamer. Aw, hello. I'm Snapchatting. Loving the bangs. Thank you, Neelam. This one like doesn't cooperate very well. It like kind of curves. Love the Gengar glare. Yeah, he's like just over top my head. Hi, Worthy. It's been a while. How are you? Lauren not up for the twin stream? No. She was busy, but you know, we'll do twin stream at some point. At least we'll do it on Tuesday, at the very least. Hello, Sejor. How are you? Emma cosplay. Who's Emma? I can think of like 20 different Emmas. I feel like everyone's named Emma. I feel like that's a common name. Which Emma are you referring to? How are you, Jules? I'm good, Tom. How are you? I want coffee though, so I hope Carter makes me coffee. I hope he's watching this stream and hears me say that. Emma who? I don't know who that is. Let me look this up. Oh, she's really pretty. Oh, I like her hair. Do I look like her? Carter's probably here. Probably. He got up and went to the kitchen, so maybe he heard me. She also likes Gengar and dangly earrings. Really? Aw, we're twins. Yeah, do you guys like my earrings? I got them in Toronto. They were from Guess. They're so fun, eh? Also, I have my veggie straws and my tofu dip, so we're back to normal. This isn't Julia. This is new Julia today. You want a closer look at Gengar? Isn't he cute? He's my bestie. That's my best friend. You real bad bitch. Hi Julia, I'm new here. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. What flavor veggie straws? Original. And I got my tofu dip. Delicious. Right now I'm hungry. Yay, let's all eat together. Let's all snack. Not Dusty Ranch. I don't know if that flavor is vegan. It might have dairy in it. But I might be mistaken. I've never tried it before. You got me addicted to that tofu dip. Really? It's so good. It's so good. The minute I got home, that's like the first thing I bought. Might have the same one. I just put it to the camera. I got them from Walmart. Hello, Amadi. How are you? Just on your TikTok, the guy on the left got caught in 4K. True. If you guys haven't checked out my new TikToks, definitely do that. There's a command if you're not already following me. My favorite Pokemon, I love Gengar, I love Bulbasaur, and I love Chimchar. When was the last time I ate something non-vegan? I don't know. Well, I have been vegan for 5 years, but there have definitely been times where I've like accidentally eaten something that's not vegan. It happens to all of us vegans. So, I don't know when, but yeah. Is your shirt a bunny? I think so? I don't really know what it is, but it's really cute. It just like has a little face and has like a little blush and like the mouth. He's like it's cuter than me. Favorite game? I have a lot of favorite games. My favorite game overall, I would say is The Last of Us Remastered, but I really love Call of Duty and Minecraft. It's my favorite member of the Akatsuki, obviously Tachi. Now there are 2 balloons. Yeah, there's always 2 balloons. They've been there since December 6th. Can we see the house tour? Maybe I'll film one. I don't know. I just live in an apartment. But it's pretty cute. It's kind of plain. It's pretty large, so like I don't have a lot of furniture. Sure, it looks like Rolo. This hairstyle is so cute. I love it. Oh, thank you. Today I got COVID. Oh, I hope you recover and everything is okay. Stay safe, everyone. Did you play The Last of Us Part 2? I did. I played it when it first came out. I really want to replay Dying Light 1 before the second one comes out, but I want to play it like co-op with Carter because he's never played it. But we can't play it right now because it's like we only have one PC here. It kind of sucks. Can't wait to see dolphins getting murdered. You're still far away, meme dude. You're still far away. Won't be on much these days. Sorry, guys. No worries, Tom. No worries. What did I do to my hair? I cut bangs, and they're not really straight right now. It's just this side. I always have a cowlick. Like, I was just born with this cowlick that always just wants to go up like this. So now that they're bangs, they like want to curve. This side is like cooperating. I need to get like a small straightener. My friend has one, but I don't have one. Hummus Cake, thank you for the prime sub. Interesting name. I used to love hummus until I discovered tofu dip, and now hummus is just gross to me because tofu dip is just so like S tier that like hummus is just like bleh. Hummus is pog. Okay, but tofu dip is even poggerier. Poggier. Cute hairstyle. Thank you, Worthy. On vacation, your streams will be in labor. So I'll be in here, hopefully. I hope so. Hi, Hummus Cake. How are you? Tofu's tasteless. Tofu itself is tasteless. That's why you can't just eat it on its own. Because if you just eat tofu straight out of the package, it's gonna taste like air. Like, tofu is really good if you season it. Okay, I'm obsessed with tofu. I got Carter obsessed with tofu. It's literally like his favorite food. You gotta like cook it in spices and seasoning and, you know, all that fun stuff. Like soy sauce, stuff like that. I like putting it in ramen and stuff. It's really good if you season it correctly, because tofu on its own is definitely very plain. Doesn't your piercing bother you while you eat? It does not. I actually don't even notice it half the time. I like forget that I have a tongue piercing most of the time. Because I'm so used to having it like in my mouth. It actually feels weird if I take the piercing out. Like my tongue feels naked. Like it feels like something's missing and it's really odd when I take it out. Can you believe in 4 months it's gonna be 1 year since I first joined your stream? Oh, really? That's crazy. It doesn't feel like it's been almost a whole year. It's crazy. Try the tofu that's made like Mexican ground beef. Best vegan tacos. That sounds delicious. Someone redeemed hydrate. Noob27, I will redeem your hydrate once Carter brings me coffee. Is he making me coffee? I'm gonna text him. Coffee? So yeah, I don't really know what we're doing today. We're kind of just going with the flow. Yeah. I was like, maybe we could start Stardew Valley, but then I was like, is that boring? I don't know, I've never played Stardew. It's hard to understand your explanation about tofu. Why? What's hard about it? Carter's been like experimenting with different like tofu flavors. He's been like seasoning it and stuff and making it a bunch of different ways. We could always just chat. It's just like I don't have anything installed on this PC that I was playing on the other PC that I had in Miami. So like thank you. Random stuff. What to play today? Tofu OP. Tofu is the best. I love tofu so much. It's like I'm gonna say that my keyboard is really cool. Amazing. How was Lazy Lore? Lauren's good. I saw her yesterday. We went to dinner at my mom's house. And she's doing good. She's filming a bunch of content today. Because I think she took yesterday off. Plants vs. Zombies. Oh, I used to love that game. Yeah, I had so much trouble updating my graphics driver yesterday. I had to like completely uninstall it from my PC and then reinstall it. And then it was like not working. It was like connection error, like check your Wi-Fi. But like my Wi-Fi was working because I was literally watching YouTube in another tab. Like it was annoying. It took me like all day. And yeah, but I finally did it. We played Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare on PlayStation? No. The only Plants vs. Zombies I've played is just like on the phone. Do you have a chainsaw? I do not have a chainsaw. And I don't know which girl you're talking about, but sounds interesting. 40 Optimist, thank you so much for the 100 bits. You are amazing. How's your day going? We tried to season tofu with salt and pepper and barbecue sauce and put it on the grill. I have never tried that, but that sounds really good. We usually season it. We'll put like cornstarch and then soy sauce, butter, bunch of spices. I don't know. You'd have to ask Carter what he does. But I went to this restaurant when I was in Toronto. I actually posted a picture of it on my story, on my Instagram story, so you might have seen it. It was tofu and like it was cooked so good, and the sauce like was amazing. Like it was literally just the most delicious thing I've ever tasted. Why are we talking about food? Because we always talk about food here. It's just a thing. I'm gonna come on point. Thank you. I tried. I wasn't super happy with it after I did it. I was like, I don't know if I like it. But now I feel reassured. So thank you, Jay. Hi, BP. How are you? I think I'm still 1 hour from now. Oh no. Well, I haven't even eaten breakfast. Today, I woke up and then I finished editing a YouTube video. And then I downloaded another YouTube video from my editor and put them both on my channel. They're not live yet. They're still unlisted, but they're gonna be posted soon. And then I got ready, cleaned up a little bit, and then I filmed some TikToks. And I didn't eat breakfast, so my breakfast is veggie straws and tofu dip. How was your guys' morning? It's probably like the nighttime for some of you. But how was everyone's day? I almost dipped my veggie straws in my coffee for a second. It's 10:30 p.m. LOL. Well, how was your day then? Love the bangs. Hey, thank you. Julia, good. How are you? I'm good, BP. And I'm glad you are good too. Maybe veggie straws with coffee tastes good. Should I try it? It's not good. No. Veggie straws and coffee? Mm-mm. Not. What a drag. You're in the airport? Ooh, where are you going? Alicia, hello! Pedicure? I need to get a pedicure soon because I got one while I was in Miami, but like the nail polish is gone. We definitely need to go get one. Message me. Well, now we know. What are like weird combinations of food that you guys have tried before? I think most of you guys remember the conversation we had about Carter having broccoli cooked in Sprite. He swears it's really good, but I don't believe him. I think that's disgusting. Spent too much time on the toilet after that. Oh no. Is there a Kotzi cloud on your floor? Yes! It's a carpet. It's really cute. Excusez-moi. Once I ate a meal of mashed potatoes with a side of fried potato and some fries. Sounds like a lot of potatoes. But potatoes are good. Can we just talk about how versatile potatoes are? Like, you can do so much with them. You could have mashed potatoes, you can make hash browns, tater tots. Like there's endless possibilities. I love potatoes. Pizza with hot sauce. I love pizza with hot sauce. Team hydrate. J-cup, that's awesome. Heck yeah. I don't have many of my cute cups here. In Miami, I have like a creeper mug. And I have an R2-D2 one. I have really cute ones there. Potatoes can be used with anything in this world. Prove me wrong. You are correct. Don't talk about food. You guys make me hungry. I'm sorry. Have you tried grasshoppers? Like the bug? Or is that like the name of an actual food? Because no to both questions. We have a traditional dish consisting of sweet noodles and salty eggs. It's weird to foreigners, but we personally love it. That sounds interesting. I kind of want to try it. The bug, it's really good. Actually, I feel like it would just be crunchy. I don't know. Eating bugs does not sound appealing to me. I don't really like bugs in general. Ugh, no. I've seen them for sale in like shops before and stuff, but eh. When will I play Minecraft? I'll probably play it on Friday if Sahara is up for streaming this week. I was thinking of playing it today if we felt like it. Just like a random world or something. I don't know. I look like a bunny. I had a bunny when I was little. And it was really cute. I think he would always run away though. Are you really 5 minutes older than Lauren? Yes, I am. I am 5 minutes older. I came out first, obviously, and I came out fine, but Lauren was actually pulled out backwards. She was pulled out by her feet. Because I guess she didn't flip. She didn't want to come out. Do you watch Attack on Titan? I do. I'm not caught up. I watched like the third. I still need to watch the last season. Do you know that eating bugs and crickets is healthy? I'm sure they do contain nutrients, but I would rather just eat fruits and veggies. Did I get my SSD? I have not gotten it, but my PC is so slow, so I like really need to get one. Do I like French? I do. I don't speak French fluently, but my family's French. Play Minecraft. BP, thank you for the $5 tip. I just have TikTok songs in my head. Once you play Metroid, what is that? Have you seen The Office? I have. Carter's obsessed with The Office. It's like his favorite show. Crickets are good. I don't believe people who say crickets are good. I don't believe it. I feel like it's just so ugh. Do you want to learn more French? Yeah, I do actually. Literally like all my friends speak French. Because a lot of people speak French where I live. So like growing up it was always annoying not being able to understand it very well. I like know a lot of it, but I can't really like I can't have a conversation with someone. But I would like to learn more French. This is my mug. For you. But yeah, I would also like to learn Spanish because like a lot of my followers speak Spanish, and also like when I go to Miami, a lot of people speak Spanish there. So like when I go to restaurants, people talk to me in Spanish and I'm just like Hi. I like look at Carter. I'm like, help. You sure about Lauren reminded me of Dwight saying do a flip. I love Dwight. He's so funny. Another very interesting traditional dish in my country is saffron milk cake. Sounds interesting. See you, Jules. Gotta go. Bye. Bye, Tom. Have a great day. I have some work to do. I'll be back in some time. Bye, Darth Black. Good luck with your work. But what's in the mug? Oh, it's coffee. Crickets taste like nothing. Insects taste like the food they were cooked in. Very anticlimactic. Since you expect alien flavor. Huh. I just feel like I wouldn't like the texture. And just like subconsciously knowing that like it's a bug, I would just be like, mm-mm. You know? Darth deserves a VIP badge. I do agree with you there. Darth is in chat a lot. You are correct. I need to add more VIPs. I often forget to add people as VIP. I used to do it like after my stream and be like, who hasn't been in chat a lot lately? But I forget sometimes. Revenge, hello! Spanish and French have a lot in common because they're both Romance languages. So I've heard. Spanish is actually not that hard. You can understand a bit just by watching TV shows. It's my favorite food. I really love ramen, but like, I don't know, there's so many good foods. Forget eating insects. Spiders are worse. Ugh, I would never. I wouldn't even. Ugh. I would never. Do vegans eat grass? If so, what's your favorite type? Green grass. I'm kidding. No, I've never eaten grass before. But I did tell you guys that story about how when I was little, my friend started pulling out the grass and I started crying because she was killing the grass. And then you guys all made fun of me for crying over grass. See, I love grass too much. I would not be able to eat it. Get your makeup looking so good. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. What is a VIP? If you have a VIP badge, it's just like this little like pink diamond that goes next to your name. It doesn't really give that person any benefits other than the fact that it like recognizes them as like a VIP. Just like streamers usually give them to people who they see in their chat a lot and who are like supportive and kind. So yeah, I think you can give out 100 in total. Yellow grass is goated. Italian, Portuguese, French, and Spanish are Romance languages. What makes a language a Romance language? Hey Julia, fan from India. Have you visited India? I have not, but I think it'd be cool to go there. She was killing the grass. Yeah, I was sad. She was. She was killing the grass and it made me really sad. A Romance language originates from Latin. Oh, that's cool. Maybe if it sounds fancy. Does your sister stream on Twitch? Yes, she does. She doesn't stream as often as me, but she streams usually once a week. Once or twice a week. She has a command, but her at is just Lauren Expert. Her at's like the same on all channels. Okay, someone asked me where I got this shirt. The brand, it's called, let me find it. What is it called? They're called Velarmi. This is their Instagram page. It's called Velarmi Official. I think that's how you say that. Oh, I got the message. Ooh. Okay. Anyway, yeah, that's where I got this shirt. It's so cute. I love it. Ever thought about dyeing your hair? Lauren seems to do so often. See, the thing is, like, if you don't know how dyeing hair works, is like, if I try to put pink in this hair color, it won't show up. Because in order to dye your hair like pastels, like Lauren does, how she has like blue and pink and purple and stuff, you need to have really light hair, so blonde. So like a lighter color won't show up over this like dark brown, almost black hair. So if I wanted to dye my hair colors, I would have to dye it blonde, which is like a big process and it kills your hair. I've been thinking about kind of just doing it because I always talk about doing it and I'm like, you know what? I can always just dye it back later. But yeah, switching from dark colors to light colors is a process. So yeah, that's why I don't dye my hair. If I could just like put pink over top of this and have pink hair, then I would. Because that'd be super cool. Pink hair fades really fast and it would just be cute to have like pink hair, but I can't put a color over this because it just won't show, unfortunately. But yeah, I've been thinking about just killing my hair and going blonde. Because I have always wanted to be a blonde. I've always loved blonde hair ever since I was like 14. I was like obsessed with blonde hair. But I just decided to dye my hair black when I was in high school for some reason. And it's been this color pretty much ever since. My friend and I love your Instagram account. Oh, that's so sweet. Teach me French. Bonjour means hello. Hi, Offset. Love that microphone. I love this microphone too. It's my favorite. It's Lauren's real hair color. Me and Lauren both obviously have the same hair color naturally, because we're twins. It's like lighter brown. You can kind of see my roots growing in. It's like that color. If you ever see Lauren's roots growing in, because it's blonde, so it's more noticeable when it grows in, that's her natural hair color. So it's like a brown. First I have to bleach your hair and then get the color 2 weeks later. Yeah, it's a process. Bleaching hair is so bad, lol. I dyed my hair like 4 times when I was 16. Yeah, it is really bad for your hair. That's why I'm hesitant to do it. Because I love my hair. I mean, my hair's not that healthy anyway. I kind of want to get more product for it. I need a heat protector because I straighten my hair like every day. You're also a Sagittarius? I am a Sagittarius. She isn't speaking English, only ban her. Oh no, I'm breaking my own rules. We have a lot of viewers right now. Hello, everyone. Also, I think my chat's frozen. Or no one's talking, but usually you guys are pretty chatty, so I think my chat's just frozen. Sorry, guys. I'll respond, so I haven't responded yet. Da, da, da. Sorry, I'm gonna have to get the band hammer. Hair is black naturally. That's cool. Could dye your tips. I don't know if I would like the look of dyed tips, though. I'd rather just, like, go for it, you know? I like my dark hair, though. Like, it's pretty. I wish it was, like, so much easier to switch hair colors. I'm surprised that some people don't know that you and Lauren were twins. The comments on the TikTok were interesting. I feel like more people think we're not twins than people actually know we're twins. I don't know if that sentence made sense, but like more people just think we're friends. Or like sisters. Like I'm the older sister or something. Like it's surprising how many people don't actually know that we're twins. We have the exact same last name, and every time we post together we put hashtag Birch Twins. Like we make it very obvious. But yeah, I think I could pull off colored hair. Do you guys think I would look good with blonde hair or like pink hair or something? I think it might be fun to try. Like, just do it, and then a few months later, if I want to go back to this hair color, I can dye it. Because going, like, from light to dark is super easy. It's just going from dark to light, which is really hard. And kills your hair a lot. Did you start on TikTok at the same time? No, Lauren actually started posting on TikTok way before me. I wasn't super into it. Oh, redeemed hydrate. Yeah, I wasn't super into TikTok, but she was posting all the time. And she was doing really well on it. And then she started, like, getting really close to, like, 1 million followers. Like, she was growing really fast on there. So I was like, huh, I think I need to jump on this, too. So then a few months after she started it, I decided to start posting often and stuff. Favorite anime right now? I haven't been watching any new animes. I always say Naruto's my favorite. I don't want to do anything to my hair because I like it long. Everyone keeps telling me to cut it. Do you? Like, just... If you like it long, keep it long. Who cares what other people say? Travel do I want to do? I want to travel to so many different places. Julia Birch is banned. Oh no! Even in the comments, your Lauren type, love you twin. Yeah, exactly. We always call each other twin. Like, I don't understand how people don't know that we're twins. I looked in on the video where I explained that we are identical twins and put pictures of us, someone commented, are you guys twins? I was like, did you watch the video? Favorite Pokemon? I love Gengar, Bulbasaur, and Chimchar. The makeup and hair color really confuses people. Yeah. We look a lot alike without makeup. And with the same hair. That's why I included pictures in that TikTok video of us when we were younger. Because we looked a lot more alike. I put one when we were like really little. I think we were like heading to school. We were like 3 or something. And then I put one when we were like 13, I think. But yeah. We used to look a lot alike. And it's surprising to me because a lot of people don't know that we're twins, but like people still call me Lauren sometimes. So I'm like, how about blue hair? I would do blue hair probably. Do you guys think I would look good with blue hair? What the heck, that Gengar looking at me like that? He's mad at you guys. I'm kidding. Gengar loves you. He's just watching over chat. Pain arc was the best arc. It really is the best arc. My favorite arc. You could say that Lauren was an inspiration for what you do now. Yeah, we constantly inspire each other, which I really like. Like, when we were about like 11, I'd say, Lauren found this video of like a dancer and she decided that she like wanted to be in dance. So like her wanting to be in dance inspired me to be in dance. Then, you know, we were in dance for like 6 years, whatever. And then I originally inspired Lauren to like post on social media. Because Lauren didn't really want to be an influencer after high school. She like didn't really know what she wanted to do. She kind of wanted to go into acting, but she like wasn't really sure. And she was kind of just chilling and like literally had no clue what to do. And I really wanted to like model and like do social media and stuff. So I started posting on Instagram super consistently. I went out and bought a good camera and I started making YouTube videos and stuff. And I was starting to gain lots of followers. And then I reached 10K and she was like, I should do that too. She was like, I don't want my twin to look cooler than me. So then she decided to start doing social media too. So then she jumped on Instagram and stuff. And yeah, so I inspired her to hop on like social media originally, and then she inspired me to hop on TikTok. So I like that we kind of like inspire each other to do things and like push each other and stuff. It's nice. Like whenever I post, I don't post on TikTok. She's like, stop slacking, Julia. You need to get to 3 mil. Looks like there are a lot of Naruto fans, including Queen Julia Birch. Aw, heck yeah, Naruto's the best. I remember when you only had six TikToks or so, and it stayed like that for months, I think. Yeah, I barely posted. Wait, you're not Lauren? I am not Lauren. It was nice chatting with you. Have a good one. Bye, thanks for hanging out. I think you'd look great with blue hair. Thanks. Blue hair would be fun. Blue is my favorite color, so that'd be cool. You know, someone with blue hair looks cool. I have two cousins that are brothers and they were born 2 years apart, but people still confuse them a lot. Oh, that's so cool. Are you going to be going to a gym now that I'm back in Canada? I don't know. We have a gym membership in Miami. I don't know if I want to get one here though, but we did bring Carter's like jump rope, so he's gonna be doing jump rope a lot, and so I'll be doing it too. So I'll still be exercising while we're here. We'll probably do a workout tonight. People always think about the streamer, but how do the moderators feel today? True. We need to recognize our mods. They work hard. Moderators. How many moderators are even here right now? How are y'all doing? You look adorable today, Julia. I meant to tell you that yesterday. That I love the bangs. Oh, thank you, Mick. How are you doing? Why are you so beautiful? Aw, that's so sweet, Cleveland. Are you German? I'm not. I do have Dutch and Polish background. Sometimes you seem more like a Lauren than a Julia. Don't know why. Interesting. Interesting. Dim, I love your eyes. Aw, thank you. Hi, Julia. Hi, Wolf. Talking about food makes me hungry, lol. I've been gymming a lot at home during COVID. Yeah, it's good to stay inside. So I'm gonna just do some jump rope in my parking lot and do some like little butt workouts and stuff. I have like those like resistance bands, and I also have ankle weights. Those are helpful. Hi Gabe, how are you? It's Kevin in case hi Kevin. Welcome back to Canada. Thanks. I'm the only mod here. Well, how are you then? Julia's Polish, just like Rolo sheesh. Hey! Yeah, my great-grandfather was Polish. But he passed away when I was really young, so I didn't really know him that well. I'm just doing some laundry. Hope you and Carter are having a great afternoon. We are, thank you. I hope laundry's going well. Remember in school, twin brothers got confused between them. The school that I went to, there were these two twin brothers, and they were like so alike. Like me and Lauren were very alike, but we had differences, okay? Like they were they were clones of each other. They laughed the same, talked the same. I could not tell them apart. Hi Julia, greetings from Mexico. Hello, welcome to the stream. Just woke up from a nap. How was your nap, Gabe? You said Polish, your voice went so deep. Did it really? Polish. The Gengar doing? It's chilling. That's what his mouth does. You ever tried to make your mom think you were Lauren and Lauren was you? No, my mom was really good at telling us apart. I mean, you know, she raised us. My mom actually didn't believe that me and Lauren were identical twins when we were babies, which is surprising because when I see baby pictures of me and Lauren, I could not tell myself apart. I always try to guess, and I always think I'm Lauren, and Lauren always thinks she's me. Like, we looked very similar when we were babies, but my mom didn't believe the doctors when they said that we were identical because she could tell us apart so easily. So yeah, some people are like, what if you guys got switched up? Like, when you were babies and you didn't know. But my mom was good at telling us apart, so. It's my favorite song. I don't know what my current favorite song is, to be honest. I don't really listen to music that often unless I'm like alone. Which I'm like not alone very often. Da, 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 da. Hi, Quantum. You're cute. Oh, thanks, Carter. Is the stream delayed? There shouldn't be much of a delay. I know that if you're on the phone, there's a bigger delay than there is if you're on a computer. I don't know why, but yeah, there shouldn't be much of a delay. I don't really have a stream delay set. Guys, let's hype up for 70k followers being reached. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. Thank you guys so much for 70k followers. That is so amazing, and I'm so happy we finally reached 70k. We are on our way to 100k, which is crazy. So yeah, that's exciting. Also, like, remember that guy who gifted like 300 subs? They just like refreshed because like subs only last a month, so like we just went down so many subs. It's sad. But yeah, 70k followers is so amazing. Thank you guys so much. And we are on our way to 100k. We will get there in no time. I missed 69k followers. It was a pretty cool number. If I had a twin, I would never get tired of confusing people on purpose. See, I feel like the thing is, like, me and Lauren are both very nice people to the point where, like, too nice, and we don't like making people feel bad. So, like, doing pranks like that was never super funny to me. Like, you know when parents, like, give their child a gift and it's, like, this iPhone box, but there's, like, a leaf inside? So, like, they think they're getting an iPhone, but it's actually just a leaf, and then they're, like, so excited but then disappointed. And, like, people do that as jokes, and, like, it's funny and stuff, but, like, I don't think stuff like that is funny because I just feel bad. If I did something, I would never do something like that to someone because it's, like, you know, you get them so excited and then they're so disappointed, and I don't like seeing people disappointed. So I don't like playing pranks on people and, like, doing stuff like that. So I feel like that's why me and Lauren never really tried confusing people. We did once, but it didn't really work. My Twitch streaming account, I have 65 followers. Ooh, you're close to 69. Talking about 100k, then you disrespect the 3 out of 4 rule, which is 75k. Okay, fine. We'll reach 75k first, and then 100k. Would you eat? I'm eating veggie straws with tofu dip. In the next month, we're getting to 100k followers. You think so? You think we'll reach that? In a month? That'd be sick. Pop-Tarts. Bear, thank you for the 14 months. That is a lot of months. That's crazy. That is crazy. Pog Bear, man. Do you like the French language? I do. Oui, oui. I just like know like random French sentences, like je ne veux pas. So I know like random ass things. I'd really like to meet you and Lauren someday. We'd love to meet you too. I love meeting fans. It's so fun. So maybe I'll end up doing a meet and greet one day. An older brother, we were 4 years apart. There have been moments in which people thought I was him, and it's funny. He has a beard and I don't. Oh, that's funny. That's interesting because I feel like facial hair makes people look very different. But if you think about it, time is a man-made construct. How are you doing today, Bear? A second mod in the stream has appeared. Woo! I'm so hungry, but there's no food in my house. Oh no! Maybe if you check If you check in your fridge over and over again, something will appear. Hello, Miss Best Birch. Hello, Red Stars. Much love from Iran. Aw. Hi, this is Samboy. How are you? I'm really bad at reading French. French just looks so confusing when it's written. I've never taken a French class before. Except for when I was like really little and I was in like junior kindergarten, I guess. So like, I don't know, reading French just doesn't make sense to me. I only know so much French because I grew up around it, because my family and friends. Won't be staying very long. I'm going to work early today. Just waiting for my coworker to pick me up. Nice! I hope work isn't bad. I hope it goes smoothly. And I hope you get more people fired. Do you know where Reunion Island is? I don't. Gabe disappeared. Oh no. Get your grade 12 diploma? Yes, I did graduate high school. I do have my diploma. How many Canadians speak French? I don't know. It's really common in Quebec for Canadians to speak French, as well as Ontario. I've never been to the other provinces, so I don't know how many Canadians speak French in the other provinces. But Quebec, like, it's like the main language there, and then in Ontario, a lot of people are just bilingual. Like, my whole mom's side of the family speaks French. Most of my friends growing up also spoke French. So it's very common around where I live. But it's really uncommon for people to speak Spanish around where I live. Like, I never grew up around people speaking Spanish. I remember one time I was working at a store, and this customer came up to me, and she was trying to ask me for the Wi-Fi password, but she only spoke Spanish. And I just thought it was so, like interesting, because you never see that around where I live. So I was like, whoa, like, she spoke Spanish. Normally just, like, French or English, so yeah. I'm working on trying to get some people fired right now. Really? Ooh, I need the tea. I need the tea. Facial hair makes some people look older. It definitely does. Makes some people look older. French was a must to graduate now. I did have to take a second language course in high school, but I had the option to either take French or Ojibwe. And I really wanted to take French because I wanted to learn more French, obviously, but the French teacher was really scary and really mean. So that's why I took Ojibwe instead. The tea, that's a new one. You've never heard that term before? Like, spill the tea? Like, I want to hear the tea? You've never heard that? I feel like it's like a very common thing to say. I say that all the time. What's up with bags of milk in Canada? I don't know. See, like, growing up, I thought bagged milk was so normal because, like, I just grew up drinking bagged milk. I thought it was so normal, but, like, once I got older and, like, you know, started talking to people from different countries and then being like, yo, why do you have bagged milk? I'm like, you know what? It is kind of weird. We don't have bagged anything else. Like, we don't have, like, bagged juice. It's just bagged milk for some reason. And it's interesting. Every time Carter walks by the bagged milk, he's like, it's so weird. Because he's American. Kind of annoyed. Why are you annoyed, JDAP? Cute. Tell me good luck. In September I have World Championship Romania for karate. Ooh, good luck. You'll do amazing. Who did your hair? I did my hair. Well, Lauren cut the bangs, but I like styled it today. Never heard of it. It's like a Native American language. Are you possibly part native? I'm not, but there are a lot of natives around here. We have bagged milk here too. You guys have bagged milk in Texas? Really? Every American I talk to is so shook by the fact that we have bagged milk in Canada. We have bagged milk here too in India. Huh, so it's not just a Canadian thing. Interesting. You've never had bagged milk, Gabe? It's interesting. I mean, it like tastes the same. I didn't really taste the difference when I was younger. There isn't vegan bagged milk, as far as I know, so I don't drink bagged milk anymore. But I did growing up. I've never seen snow in my life. Snow is so pretty. I hate it, but I also love it. Guess that's why Texas is the best. Bagged milk. What did I come back to? You don't have carton milk there? Interesting. So interesting. Where do you live? I live in Canada. Is it true that Canada uses mostly British laws? I have no clue. Your t-shirt bunny looks high. No, he looks cute. He's happy. I want milk and cookies right now. Milk and cookies hits different, to be honest. Can you speak anything Portuguese? I only speak English, unfortunately. ASMR veggie straws. Hi, beautiful. Hello, welcome to the stream. Gonna go to sleep. Good night, puppy of shadow. Thanks for hanging out. Amani said the shirt looks like me, and I'm not. Oh, thank you for the host. I appreciate that. I'd like to see Canada. Canada is very pretty. There's a lot of Mary Jane in Canada, right? Marijuana is legal in Canada. So, yes. The earrings are cool. Thanks, Amadi. I love them. Oreo and milk, good combination. True, I love Oreos. And Oreos are vegan too, which is very exciting. I love Oreos. My favorite flavor of Oreo is probably like the birthday cake ones. Is Spider-Man not allowed? There's some beautiful sights and places and people in Canada. Aw. Yeah, there's some beautiful places in Canada. The city that I live in is not one of them. Have you ever been skiing? I have. It's pretty fun. I haven't been in a while though. The last time I went skiing, I was like, I don't know. It was definitely before I was in high school. So it was a while ago. In Canada, do students have geography classes in school? Yes. I mean, I can't speak for all provinces. I'm not really sure if things are super different in the other provinces of Canada, but in Ontario, the high school that I went to, I did have to take one geography class in high school in order to graduate. I only had to take one though. It was just Canadian geography. So I didn't learn geography anywhere else. Like I didn't learn about any other part of the world, but I learned Canadian geography. So yeah. Mm-hmm. You remind me of the 21 letters in the alphabet. Oops, sorry, how could I forget that you are a cutie? Aw. It's a good one. Teaches geography. I like don't know geography at all. I only ever learned Canadian geography. Like I can't tell you where anything else is in the world. I really want to go to British Columbia though. It seems so pretty there. I wish I was born there. I wish I was born in Toronto. I feel like when I tell people I'm Canadian, they just assume that I live in Toronto for some reason. I wish I did, but I don't live in Toronto. Are you vegan for animal rights reasons or just don't enjoy eating or drinking animal products? I'm vegan for animal rights reasons, for the environment, and a little bit for health, I guess, because animal products aren't very good for you. I definitely do enjoy animal products. When I was growing up, I loved meat. Like, I loved chicken and bacon and eggs. Like, my favorite place ever was Dairy Queen. I loved getting their blizzards. Like, I loved animal products growing up. They were so good. But I really care about the animals, and I always have, and I really care about the environment too. Like, I never littered, always picked up, like, garbage and stuff, and yeah. I literally cried because my friend plucked grass from the earth and she was killing the grass, so I bawled my eyes out because I was sad about it. Like, I have just always really loved the environment ever since I was a kid. So once I started educating myself on like how animal agriculture affects the planet and how poorly the animals are treated, I just couldn't eat them anymore. So even though animal products do taste very good, it's not, I don't care about my taste buds more than I care about the animals and the environment, so that is why I am vegan. You're from Canada? Yes, I am from Canada. Born and raised. Can we make this a thing? Julia teaches stream. I'm your teacher, Miss Birch. You're killing the veggies for eating. Okay, but veggies don't have like brains and like, you know, it's, you can't compare plants. Even though I did cry over grass, you know, you can't compare plants to animals. 1v1 me on GeoGuessr. I feel like you would probably win. I should do a GeoGuessr stream though. I did buy like the thing to play it, and I haven't played it since. How can you be vegan in the USA? The vegetables have no taste. Well, I actually live in Canada. I don't live in the United States. But I have eaten vegetables in the United States and they taste pretty good. So beautiful. I'm going one moment. Bye. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Professor Birch. Yes, I'm Professor Birch. Ever thought if that everyone ate plant-based products, there wouldn't be enough land to sustain? No, because farming plants takes up less space than farming animals does. So it would actually take up less land. I saw a post the other day saying that like the Amazon rainforest emits more CO2 than it like consumes, because the Amazon rainforest is being cut down to make room for like farming and stuff, and it's like it's so sad. It's so sad. There are like a lot of documentaries that you can watch if you're curious about like the effect that animal agriculture has on the environment. I would really recommend Cowspiracy. It's on Netflix. It talks a lot about like the environmental impact that animal agriculture has on the world. Like animal farming creates more pollution than all of transportation combined. These are statistics from a few years ago, because the documentary is a few years old, but so it's probably worse now. Hi, Toxic One, how are you? Why the balloons, by the way? Okay, sorry about the balloons. I blew them up the day before my birthday with Lauren, so December 6th, and we put them all around my house, and we put some in here. And there were just these two chilling, and my chat was always like, why don't you, like, pop them? And I was like, no, they're cute. So they just became the thing, and they just chilled, and they lasted so long. So I blew them up December 6th, okay? So they're, like, old. They're definitely getting a lot smaller, but they're still alive, and I'm very surprised. So yeah, they just chill now. Little Julia cried over grass. Miss Birch, I'm gonna be the worst student. Ugh. Of course you are. Please don't do a teaching class. I have the tendency to skip them, but I make learning fun. Just kidding. Hey Julia, looking beautiful as always. Oh, thank you, Haley. How are you doing today? Professor Birch, teach me Canadian geography. I respect you, my vegan friend. Thank you. I respect you too. Oh, thank you guys. I really hope that, like, we can start producing less, pollution. It makes me really sad because I really love the environment and we're, like, destroying the earth and it's so sad. I don't think animal farming generates more pollution than automobiles. It does. Statistics don't lie. Creates a lot of pollution. And yeah. And like people always say like, oh, like they're like they talk about like how there wouldn't be enough land, but like animal farming, like you have to like have land for the animals, and then the animals also need to eat. You don't just starve the animals that you're eating. So you also have to have land to like grow food to feed those animals. So it takes up like a lot more land. I'm pretty sure like the majority of land goes to like feeding animals or something like that. I don't know. There's so many statistics, I forget them. And I'm also not an expert, but yeah, it takes up a lot of... I also read that, like, I watched this video, and it said that, like, so the Amazon rainforest is, like, being cut down because, of, like, animal farming and then also soy production. And apparently, so I eat a lot of soy products because a lot of, like, vegan substitutes are soy, but apparently, like, 90% of soy products are, grown to feed animals in the farms that people eat. So most of them don't even go to people, they just go to the animals that end up dying later. Hope you're doing well. You had fun in Toronto. We did. It was super fun. I miss Toronto already. It's like it's so boring here. I love Toronto so much, and it was so fun. Have you seen the new STEM science technology in which we can grow meat from cells? Yeah, I've heard about that, and that sounds really cool. Sounds really interesting. It seems like a way better way to, like, have meat without, like, hurting animals, you know? That seems pretty cool. Did I dab yet? Earth will take us out before we take it out. Well, I think us destroying the Earth will make it destroy us. Like, does that make sense? Starting to get tired, so I want to sleep after your stream. Which was like 6 p.m. Damn, that's early. I see this is an environmental science stream now. Cool. I don't know, I just like talking about the things I've learned. I think they're interesting. But if you guys want to change the subject, I'm all for talking about something else. Gotta go. Finally, I'm gonna eat. Ooh, have fun eating. I hope it's delicious. Do you play Warzone? I haven't played in a while, but I have played Warzone before. I do like Warzone. I think they've developed the first stem-grown chicken nugget. Sounds very interesting. I want to reach the core of our planet and be the first person to touch it. The Earth is so weird. I went to like the Frost Museum in Miami and we like watched this like little show about like space and like planets, and it was just so interesting learning about stuff. The Earth is weird and planets are weird and space is weird. Space terrifies me. It terrifies me too. Like, it's so big. Like, just looking up, it's like, what is out there? Like, it's crazy how big space is. And like, how the Earth is like in the perfect spot so that like, we're not too hot and we're not too cold. Like, it was teaching us about like the two planets that are like closest to Earth. And like how one of them is too hot because it's too close to the sun, and one of them's too cold because it's too far and it spins too fast or something like that. And empty, and we're just floating like fuck. Yeah, it's scary. That's why I like the term like there's just like I don't know, I'm looking for words that I can't find, but someone I knew growing up got a tattoo and it was just like a blue dot. So it represents like pale blue dots. So like if you go far enough, like Earth is just a pale blue dot. So it's kind of like, you know, we are so small. So like if your problems won't matter in 5 years, then like why worry about them? Like it's kind of just like a way to like see how like small you are and how like nothing really matters. So you shouldn't worry about things you're stressed about. You made it. Thank you for the 3 months. Hello. Hi from Italy. Hello. There has to be some sort of life out there far away. I definitely believe there are other life forms out there. Definitely. Deforesting the Amazon rainforest isn't bad because oxygen, since 95% of the oxygen comes from the ocean, but it's bad because you're destroying the environment of other animals and burning creates huge amounts of CO2. Yeah, it emits more CO2 than it consumes, which isn't good. And speaking about how 95% of the oxygen maybe comes from the ocean, I watched Seaspiracy, and it talked about how like the fishing nets that like catch the fish scrapes the ocean floor, and it like destroys these like plants that grow down there that like create the majority of the oxygen. I don't know what plants they were. Maybe it was like some sort of coral. I don't remember. But there's something on the ocean floor that creates oxygen or something like that. And fishing is killing that, like a lot. And it's really sad. So if you eat fish, I'm kidding. Obviously I don't eat fish, but yeah. And fishing creates like most of the ocean pollution. Like the reason there's so much plastic in the ocean is because of fishing and fishing nets. I always thought it was because like people, you know, use plastic bags and stuff like that, but apparently it's mainly from fishing. So now I'm sad because I'm like, me using reusable bags at the grocery stores and my reusable straws doesn't really help. I already don't eat fish. So there's not much I can do to like really make an impact. It's sad. There's an alien Julia. See, like, the universe is infinite, which means that there's like theoretically there's like infinite realities, which means that like there are probably so many different versions of me. You had to go through so many countries again. Hey, love what you did to her hair. Looks cute. Thank you, Haley. The fact that black holes bend time. Black holes are scary. They're scary. Do you like Hitachi? I do. Godzilla creates oxygen. I want to meet the other versions of me. What do you think they would be like? I saw this trend on Twitter and it was like, post 4 variants of yourself. I kind of want to do it. It seems kind of fun. Probably better. Oh. I wonder what my variants would be like. Would I go into a black hole? It would probably kill you. Oh no. I wonder what me and Julia would be like. True. I wonder. I want to meet my variants. I don't want to meet me and Julia, actually. That'd make me sad. Ban some audio on all servers. Whoops, it sent. You're mean, Rolo. I want to meet nice Rolo. I'm kidding. What if you're mean, Julia? LOL. Then what would nice Julia look like? Because I feel like I'm already really nice. I mean, I feel like I could be nicer. Like, sometimes I say things and I'm like, you know, I could have been nicer in this situation, and I should have been. You know who's a nicer version of me? Lauren. She's a literal angel. Like, I just don't understand. Like, when we stayed in Toronto, we were staying in an Airbnb, and our host was so unorganized. Like, he didn't give us, like, any information. We didn't get the Wi-Fi password until, like, 2 hours after we checked in. Like, the room wasn't even clean when we checked in, which was at 4. Like, they still had to vacuum and stuff. I was waiting outside in the rain for someone to bring me a key. They didn't tell us where parking was, and then it was just... He was just really unorganized and, like, annoying. Not annoying, but, like, he also, like, asked how Lauren was randomly. He was, like, messaging her, like, how old are you, by the way? Which is, like, a random question to ask someone. I don't know. It was really irrelevant and out of place, because Lauren was asking him, like, what's the Wi-Fi? Like, how do we check in? Blah, blah, blah. And, yeah, he was just very unorganized and annoying. So, like, me, if I was messaging this host, I would have been, like, stern and, like, okay, like, tell me what I need to know. You're very unorganized, and I'm very displeased with, like, your service. Like, I would have been stern, because I'm just like that. Like, I tell people when I'm, like, upset. Like, I'll be like, hey, like, I'm not impressed with this. Like, stop. Lauren is messaging. She's, like, sending smiley faces. She's like, that's okay. Like, she's, like, ranting to us about how mad she is, but she's, like, texting the guy, like, okay, awesome. Then the pool, gym, and hot tub were closed too, right? Yeah, so on the Airbnb listing, it said that, like, you know, all guests will have access to, like, the building amenities. So, like, pool, gym, hot tub. It said they will have access, but they were closed because of COVID. Like, it should have said that in the listing. Like, hey, P.S., it's closed because of COVID, so you can't access them. Because that's one of the reasons we chose that building. So he failed to mention that, and it was just, like, a big mess. And... yeah, so Lauren was just so nice. So basically, moral of the story, Lauren is just an angel, and she's almost too nice to people sometimes. But yeah, I've joined into angry Julia rant time. I love it. Hi, Element, how are you? Yeah, I wish I could be more nice like Lauren sometimes, because it does help in some situations. It's good to be nice to people. Even when she replies to haters, she's polite. Yeah, she's always polite. I mean, Julia confirmed. I would say I'm very polite, but, like, I know how to, like, stand up for myself. But I also, like, wish I could... I don't know. Maybe I am mean. But yeah, Lauren's just too nice to people. Like, I see her respond to people, and I'm like, I would have been, like, mean. Not mean, but, like, just stern. Just, like... remember when we played Among Us and she let me win? See? She's too nice. Julia bullies me all the time. That is true. I do bully Bear. I think being too nice is a problem too. It definitely allows people to walk all over you. Like in my last relationship, I was very much too nice. I did not stand up for myself. I was not stern. I didn't fight back. I didn't say anything. I just let myself get walked all over because I was too nice and I didn't want to hurt him. It's a big problem. Don't be too nice. See, I feel like Bear is like the perfect person. Like he's like very polite, but he's like also doesn't take shit from anyone. Being too nice made me antisocial for a bit. How come? You and Lauren are nice, kind, loving, and beautiful, and you both are amazing. Never forget that. Aw, thank you, Haley. That's so sweet. I try to be as nice as possible. I love spreading positivity. I just don't like hurting people. Just saying, huh? Nice guys finish last. Hence why I'm very, very single. See, my ex was so nice at first. And he wasn't like very conventionally attractive at all. But I was like, you know, he's so nice. He's super sweet. He's very calm. He's like treating me really well. So like, I'm gonna give him a chance because I want to give the nice guy a chance. And then as soon as we started dating, he started verbally abusing me and just treating me like shit. And then I was stuck in that relationship for 2.5 years because I was too nice to leave him. 90% of girls nowadays like the bad boy vibe. I don't like the bad boy vibe. It's like, I prefer like a nice gentleman who's just like polite and sweet and caring. I've never really been into the bad boy vibe, to be honest. Like my boy Carter. Heck yeah. Carter's got he's very polite. He is very just like he's just a good person. Like when me and him first started talking when we were just friends, he'd always talk about how he just wants to like find a girl and like treat her right and just like have a family with her, and he just like he doesn't want to like just like sleep around or anything. He just like wants to like find that girl and like be in love. I was like, that's so sweet. He's also got cake. True. I feel like I always like skip parts of chat and then I'll like look all the way up and like answer people who like typed a while ago. I'm sorry guys. If I answer like old messages, it's because I'm trying to get my shit together. I'm like that because he takes shit from everyone. Eventually you have enough. I feel like I'm kind of at that point. Like I took so much shit from my ex that I'm just like done taking shit from people. And yeah, I still take shit sometimes. People around were just too toxic. Yeah, toxic people suck. I'm sorry to hear that, Amadi. It's hot in here. I wish I had AC. Cute makeup today. I keep getting compliments on my makeup and I hated it this morning when I did it. Thank you guys. The bad boy vibe basically means, oh, I can't wait to be cheated on, hurt, and emotionally abused. See, my ex did all of those things, but he wasn't a bad boy. He didn't give off bad boy vibes. He had like big curly hair, glasses, like he was very much nerdy vibe, but he still cheated on me, hurt me, and emotionally abused me. So I guess you just can't win. Their hair like that, you and your sister look dead on. Ah. Carter is naughty or funny or something else. Carter is both. I'm just the best. Carter is Pog. Carter is very Pog champ. You love us though? Of course, I love you guys. Fuck that guy. Yeah, he's a dick. I know where he lives. I should like slash his tires. I'm kidding. I don't like sending out negative energy, even though he was a piece of shit and probably deserves that. I don't want to be a bad person. I know where he lives. He lives like 5 minutes down the road from where I live. I could go take the cat and trash his house. When I was moving my stuff out of our apartment, my family was like, you should like trash the house, and like my mom's boyfriend was like, you should put fish like in the ceiling and just like leave it there so that way like the apartment will smell really bad but he won't know where it's coming from. I was like, that'd be really funny, but I'm way too nice, so I didn't do that. I was also scared he would retaliate if I like fucked with his house, with his apartment. I didn't want him to retaliate, so I was like, I'm just gonna leave it alone and like not talk to him. Some guys are just born to be toxic, horrible people. Yeah, people in general. I really hope that people can start like spreading more positivity and just like be nicer, you know? Keith, hello. I'll do it. I'll drive. How are you doing, Keith? On Christmas Day, you should give him a present of actual shit to know what he was. I mean, like, it's been over a year since, like, I broke up with him, so, like, I genuinely hope that he's, like, healed, because I feel like when people are very toxic, it's because they're, like, struggling, mentally, like, in their own life, kind of thing. He did have, like, really bad anger issues and stuff, so I genuinely hope that, like, he took anger management courses and, like, therapy and stuff and, like, got through all those issues, and I genuinely hope he's doing good. Like, I hope, well, fuck him, so I hope he, like, gets what I hope he gets his karma, but like, you know, I do hope that he like healed and like doesn't treat his next girlfriend like shit. You know? I hope he's doing good. Not really. Just kidding. I don't know, I have mixed feelings. You're being too nice. Hello, I'm French. Hello. Actually, hello. Toxic, just not to everyone. I hope he's doing good. 2 seconds later. FM. Well, I don't know. I just want everyone to like be happy and like spread positivity. You know, he was such a negative person in my life, so I hope he's like turned that around. It doesn't spread negativity in other people's lives too. People like that are just insecure about themselves. It's really sad to see. But it's not the way to resolve them issues. Yeah, like going to get help isn't a bad thing. Like when I was dating him, I constantly told him that I wanted him to take anger management courses because it was affecting me a lot. I was like, look, you're yelling at me a lot. You're treating me like shit. Like please go to anger management courses because like I'm sad. I'm fucking sad because of how you're treating me. And he was like, no, I don't want to go. It's too expensive. I don't feel like it. And he was like, I promise I won't yell at you for the next month. And then like the next day he was like so yeah, getting help isn't a bad thing. It's okay to admit when you're wrong and when you're struggling and when you're in the wrong. For the next month, yeah, he would literally do that. He'd be like, okay, like till December, like I won't yell at you. You're yelling at me. I'm sad. Julia Birch 2021. Yeah, I would straight up tell him. I'd be like, look, I am being very affected by how you're treating me. You're hurting me. I would literally, you are treating me like shit. Like, I would tell him. It wasn't a secret. He knew. He knew. And then when I broke up with him, he tried so hard to get back with me. He was like messaging Lauren, like, I was like, no, I'm not giving you another chance. I gave you so many chances. I told you, change. Treat me better. I'm sad. Please change. And I was just done. I was so done. The last guy my sister dated cheated on her after they finally made it exclusive, not once but twice, but 3 times in the same day. Whoa. My sister found out because one of her friends told my sister that there was footage, and I learned that I was angry to the point that if I saw him on the street, I would beat him up. That is very shitty. It's very shitty. Props to you for trying so hard. It says a lot about you. I mean, I don't give up easily. I was with him for like 2.5 years. Like, we lived together. You know, I wanted him to like, change and stuff and do better, but he wasn't willing. Like relationships, it's like, you have to constantly be able to grow together. If one person is growing and the other person isn't, it's like, it's not going to work. You know, that's why I was like, hey, like, taking your management courses, do all this, do all that. Like, please work with me here. And he was not willing. No matter how much I asked, he wasn't willing to grow. He wasn't willing to change. So I was just done. I was like, if you're not willing to grow, then I'm done. I can't do it. But Carter, on the other hand, we grow so well together. You know, if ever there's an issue, I'm like, hey, like, is there anything that I've done recently, like, or said that has, like, upset you or hurt you in any way? Like, please tell me. I want to know. Like, if I said something that kind of, like, hurt your feelings a little bit, like, please tell me what it is, because I want to, like, recognize what I've done wrong and, like, improve. So he'll be like, oh, like, you kind of raised your voice at me, like, the other day when we were doing this. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't mean to, and I will, you know, be mindful of that in the future. Or he'll be like, this comment, like, kind of upset me. Like, I always give him opportunities to talk to me, and I always tell him the same. Like, if I'm upset, I'll be like, hey, like, this bothered me, and we talk about it and we grow together, and it's good. Like, that's how relationships should be. You got to be able to work with each other and communicate. Communication is key, and trust. And I feel like there's another one. I feel like, yeah, just communication and trust and honesty, which I guess comes with communication, but yeah. Communication is the biggest thing in a relationship. If anyone says different, they're lying. Exactly. And trust is also very important too, because if there's like a lot of insecurity in your relationship and like you're constantly like doubting and like not trusting, it's like it's just not good. I met your ex earlier, actually. I had to flush him down the toilet because he was a little smelly. Good. But speaking of change, I have to get dressed and go to work. No, aw. Yeah, like my ex was very insecure. I was so not insecure, to the point where it was like kind of bad, because like I feel like he took that as like he could do whatever he wants, I guess. Not really. He would always talk about like other hot girls and like how he like loves looking at these hot Instagram models, and he called one of them his, like, he was like, you're my girl and like she's my girl 2.0. And I was like, okay. That's kind of weird. Kind of weird to say to your girlfriend, but whatever. But like if I like literally like looked in the direction of another guy, like he would yell at me. So like he was so insecure. Like he would talk about girls all the time. I literally caught him asking girls when he was right next to me while I was sleeping. But if I smiled at some dude in public, like a stranger, and he yelled at me for it. He's like, you're like allowing him to flirt with you. And I'm like, it's a smile. I just smiled at him. He wouldn't let me go to parties and like go out with my friends and stuff. So I like kind of like, I stopped being as close with Lauren and my friends because I wasn't allowed to do things with them because he was too insecure. So yeah, there's so much I could say about this dude. But yeah, basically being insecure in a relationship isn't good because he was very insecure and it was very controlling, and yeah, not good. Fly Ride, thank you for the 2 months. Just take my money. Thank you so much for the 2 months. How are you doing today? Good energy? I'm doing good. How are you? Hey Jules, what's up? Hi Anise, how are you? I always try to be a nice person, even though I'm a very stupid person. I can relate to that. Whoa, Streamlabs. Streamlabs is very sus. Streamlabs is a sussy baka. Can we get his IP? We will just say hello. I don't know how I stayed with that guy for so long. Don't be me. Don't be stupid like me. Don't give someone so many chances when they don't deserve chances. Exes suck. Yeah, they do. Carter has some pretty nasty ex stories too. Sadly couldn't watch last streams because I was working. No worries. Hi Julia. Hi nice guy. But yeah, basically, being insecure in a relationship isn't good. Me and Carter's relationship is very solid. Like, he's very not insecure at all. I sometimes can be insecure, but I try working on it and like recognizing if I'm going too far. Yeah, we have a really solid relationship. So it's kind of good that I like went through that last relationship that lasted 2.5 years, because like as shitty as it was and how much it like ruined my confidence and how like sad I was all the time, um it helped me learn a lot about like what not to do in a relationship. And like, I mean, yeah, like I learned a lot. I was like, you know what, don't put up with this shit, this is a red flag. um yeah, I just learned a lot. I grew a lot after I left that relationship, so that's good. I almost died. True, he did. Can put him offline for a couple hours, maybe longer. Really? I'm a secret agent from the Leaf Village. You're hot, Julia. You don't deserve that. The fact that he was looking at Instagram models saying that is cringe. It's very cringe. It's a little odd. It's a little odd. Love your YouTube content. Nice to see you on Twitch. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the stream. How'd you two meet? Who? Me and Carter? Me and Carter met over Instagram. We live in different countries, so. It is a good experience. It taught you how to not be too nice. Exactly. I learned how to like stand up for myself, which was good. Yeah, when I first started posting on social media and like started my YouTube channel and stuff, and when I first started my Twitch, I was with this guy. And I was just so sad all the time. It was to the point where like I wanted to start writing down how many days a week I cried from him so I could see how bad it really was. If you're at that point in your relationship, then that's when you know you need to leave it. Some relationships give you a lesson in people. Very true. See, I wish I would have learned that lesson faster, but there's nothing I can do about it. Did Power Wash Simulator 2.0 in real life special edition earlier today? Ooh. My worst ex story. She went on a night out and she said, "Please trust me, nothing will happen," which was sus AF. She didn't message me until like afternoon the next day and told me she stayed at some guy's house. I actually found out that her and two mates found 3 guys, got a hotel room, and had a massive night of fun passing the guy. That is terrible. I'm so sorry that happened to you. I'm so sorry. That's awful. I'm like kind of laughing, but like that is really shitty though. Like honestly, I hope you're okay after that. But fuck that bitch. I'm sorry that happened to you. So my ex used to work in a media company and she literally spent €200 on media near our house. To translate to he's with me. A huge picture of us. Interesting. I like reading your guys' stories. It's like we're just sharing stories about like crazy exes and stuff. Did you ever make him cry? My ex? I made him cry when I broke up with him. And wouldn't take him back. Because like the thing is, like, I gave him so many chances in our relationship that when I actually broke up with him, he didn't think that I was gonna stay broken up with him. Like, he had so much hope that we were going to get back together. Like, he genuinely thought we were gonna get back together when I broke up with him. And I was like, no, you don't get any more chances. And then he was like, fuck, I fucked up. Like, I was like, yeah. Do you like Germany? I've never been, but I think it'd be cool to go there. Tonki, thank you for the 5 months. How are you doing today? Send me a big hug from Mexico. You're very good. Are you and your sis competitive? Seems like you get along really well. We're not competitive at all. We just encourage each other and yeah, We push each other to like do better. We're never like competitive with each other. We're besties. Will I play an e-game today? I'm not sure. We're kind of just going with the flow. Cheers to trash exes. Cheers, guys. Kevin with the gifted sub. Thank you so much. How are you doing? It's funny because it's so crazy. She came around a few days later and laughed about it face to face. Like, who the F do you think you are? She laughed about it? How long were you with this chick? I have a really funny story? Or fun story? What is it? Hi, I'm glad I can make it to the stream. Hello, Julian. Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about exes right now. We're talking about ex horror stories. And about, like, how relationships need certain elements like communication and stuff to, like, work. And how my relationship with Carter is so much better than my relationship with my ex. My relationship is S tier. People don't know the true value of things until they lose them. Exactly. Like, people don't know what they have until they don't have it. Which is why I didn't take him back. Well, I wasn't planning on taking him back anyway, but it's like I asked him to change so many times because he was hurting me. And he refused. We dated for 2.5 years, and this was, like, happening the whole time. And I was constantly being like, hey, like, I'm hurting. Please fix yourself. Like, please stop hurting me. And he refused to change. And then as soon as I broke up with him, he was like, please take me back. I promise I'll take anger management courses. I'm gonna go to therapy, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do all this stuff. I'll be better for you. I'm like, why are you changing now that I broke up with you? Like, I want to be with someone who will, like, treat me right the first time and listen to me when I'm hurting and be like, okay, I'm sorry. You know, growing together. I don't want to be with someone who's not going to treat me right the first time or the second time or the third time or the fourth time or any time I ask until I break up with them. Like, no, that's not how it works. That's stupid. Like, I don't want to be with someone who just only wants to change as soon as I break their heart and leave them. Like, sorry, you had so many chances. Bye. I don't need that in my life. So, like, and like, ooh, I take you back and you're just gonna treat me the same? Like, no. No. I'm sorry. Are you drinking coffee? I am drinking coffee. I have to be in a new relationship that's just the good one. You know who's lucky? Lauren. Her first relationship is so good. She's been with her current boyfriend, which is her first boyfriend, for like over 3 years. And they're doing really good. I was in middle school and I was 5. Bless you. Talking to my crush, finally making progress, and then a friend just came in, pulled down my pants in front of her, and my whole that is really shitty. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that happened to you. Back at work crying. Aw. That sucks. About 7 to 8 months. Then my girlfriend after. Do anything for. I moved across the world to be with her, and we broke up on really good terms and still talk to this day. Aw, that's good. I like relationships that end on good terms. Can anyone tell me how to impress a girl because I'm still single? Don't rush it. You will find the person that's right for you. You know, there's someone out there for everyone. So I'm scrolled up a lot to try and catch up with your chats. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, it's Mr. Stu, girl. Yeah, while I was dating my ex, me and Carter were actually friends. Because me and Carter have been dating for, over a year. But me and Carter have been friends for like 2.5 years. So he was friends with me while I was in my past relationship. So he was always there for me. And he was always very sweet. Like, actually, I didn't like Carter at first, like, as more than a friend. He was just, like, my best friend when we first started talking, and he was always there for me. And then slowly I started catching feelings for him. And I was like, why am I catching feelings for this dude who lives in a different country? Like, what am I doing? And now we've been dating for over a year. Crazy how life works. Imagine a world without me, it'll be dark AF. True, Mario. Naruto, hello! Hi, Carter.
Measuring out.
Hmm?
It's 25 feet from the couch to
Okay. He goes, it's 25 feet from the couch to here, and you heard my sneeze. Any hot tub streams in my streaming future? I don't have a hot tub, so it's highly unlikely unless I had a hot tub. My ex is still my best friend. We ended good. That's awesome. See, I tried being friends with my ex, but he kept, like, pushing boundaries, and, like, he would get really touchy sometimes, and I was like, stop, we're not dating anymore. And I just couldn't be friends with him. He was just always pushing it too far, and I was just still so hurt by everything he did. So then I ended up just blocking him on everything, and we haven't talked in months, so. Damn, Carter, she said she didn't like you. Like, I didn't. Not that I didn't like him. No, I always enjoyed talking to Carter, and I always liked him as a friend. But I didn't like him like I didn't have a crush on him. I didn't have feelings for him when we first started talking. Don't agree with Maudie. Why do you hate Maudie so much? Just Hoopers for 7 months. Amazing time of my life. So beautiful. That's so cool. Thanks to Bear, I'm finally starting to move on. Oh, that's great. Julia, do you know Clay? Isn't Clay one of, like, Lauren's mods? So then yes. I don't have any bad relationships because I didn't have any relationship. It's good to cut toxic people out and get rid of negativity. Yeah, exactly. I only really stayed friends with my ex because I felt bad for breaking his heart. I was like, you know what? I already made him so sad, so I'll at least stay his friend because he doesn't have any other friends. And I felt too bad. So I was like, you know, I'll be his friend and whatever. Because of course I'm too fucking nice. But then I had enough. I was like, no, sorry. Goodbye. Cause your ex? Really? I'm a very lonely person because a lot of people in my class don't like me. Some of them are actually very mean to me. This little kid I used to be very annoying because I acted very different than other kids because of my ADHD. The kids in my class would start to be mean to me. I don't see that. I have a few friends. See me as me. Not like us, it was mean to me for no reason. I'm sorry to hear that, Blue. Just know that, like, people will hate you no matter what. I get a lot of hate. And it's good to have a small circle. Like, I only have a few close friends, which is the best, because if you have a lot of friends, and there's just a lot of drama, and people are mean, so it's good to have tight, close friends that are there for you, and that love you. And we're all your friends. We got you, Blue. We got you. Who cares about the mean kids in your class? If they're mean to you, then tell them that Julia Birch will find them, and the whole Twitch stream will tell them to stop being mean. It's good, Julia. How's it going? Hi, Zach. I'm good. How are you? Both have 2 different apartments, but they mostly live in one. Me and Lauren? Is that who you're talking about? Me and Lauren do have different apartments, but we do hang out a lot. I hate speaking about the past. I just want a bright future. I want to have fun. Exactly. It's good to not ponder on the past. It's good to, like, accept the past and learn from it. But it's really also good to just focus on the future. Because we're all just human. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone's gonna have things they regret and things they're not proud of. And that's all a part of just, like, being human, you know? You learn as you grow. And no one's perfect. No one can grow up being perfect. And shit sucks sometimes. But you just gotta, like, look forward to the future. And just, like, focus on the positivity and the good things. And just, like, learn from your past mistakes and Yeah, you really speak very fast. I'm so sorry. It's with the family. We're a family. We really are. We're all family here. Three exes: Clay, Colin, and Lucy. Why are they exes? What happened? You're so cute. Oh, thank you. They divorced you. Damn. How rude. Bill got rid of him. He was too annoying. Aw, I feel so bad for Amadi. That's why I always try to be a very positive, polite, and nice person. Because I want to be the best side I can be, even though I'm kind of a dumbass. Well, that's great. That's great that you try being positive and polite. That's the best thing you can do. Spreading negativity and being mean just isn't the way to do it. It makes me really sad that there are like so many people out there that are just like so rude, especially on the internet, because like people can hide behind a screen and they're fine. There's like it's just like the internet's so toxic. People can just make fake accounts with like no profile picture, and you won't know it's who it really is, and they can just like comment mean things. Like I get so many hate comments, and it's just like sad. It's just sad that like there are so many people out there that are willing to just like be mean, you know? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know, I try so hard to be nice and surround myself with really nice people, and it's just sad that there are so many people out there that just aren't in the same mindset, and they think it's okay to just like spread negativity and be rude. Like if I'm like scrolling through social media and I see a photo that like I don't really like, or I see a video that I don't really like, I just scroll by it. I don't comment something rude. Just like it's unnecessary, and I don't, it makes me sad that there are so many people that feel the need to do that. They say Disneyland is the happiest place on earth. Apparently no one has ever been sitting next to you. Aw. Can we just like remove all the toxic people from the internet? It'll be a much better place without them, and no one's gonna miss them. Yeah, the internet and the world in general would just be so much happier if there was like no negativity. I wish that was like a possibility, but if only there were mods for social media comments, that'd be nice. Fortunately, a lot of platforms like Instagram and TikTok have an option where you can like filter out comments. So I put like really offensive words or like gross words or mean words in the comment filter. So like if someone comments a comment with that word, it'll automatically get deleted. So that's really helpful. Like if someone comments something mean, I'll go and filter out that word. So that way, you know, out of sight, out of mind. So hate that people throw hate on others because someone says so without seeing the facts. Yeah, it's really sad. Yo, what's up? Hi, Travis. You're perfect and have amazing personality. Aw, thank you. We like need bots for everything on the internet nowadays, it seems. It's sad that people can't just like be nice. But at least there are features to kind of like help out. But I don't know. I feel like it's still not enough sometimes. PC specs, there is a command for it. I'm gonna get a solid state drive today. Because I don't have one and my PC is very slow. It's like Carter's PC is a lot faster though, but like he doesn't have a solid state drive, so I'm like, why does my PC suck? What is wrong with that? Welcome back, Dragon. It is always good to be reflective on yourself. Very much so. It's really easy to point the finger at other people, and I feel like it's really hard for people to like, you know, reflect on themselves and like, you know, see what they did wrong. I feel like self-reflection is a very hard thing for people to do, but it's very important. I try really hard to like self-reflect and just like be like, okay, like what could I have done better in this situation? Because like I can't control anyone else's actions. The only actions I can control are mine. So, you know, it's more important to focus on yourself than it is to focus on other people's actions because you can't control what they do. You can only control what you do. Hello, everybody. Hello. I have to go. Bye. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great day. So, what games should we play this week and stuff? Like, what games should we get back into? I'll have to re-download them on here. Bed Wars. Ooh, Bed Wars is a good suggestion. I don't want to leave this convo, but I need to wake up in 5.5 hours. So good night. Good night, Darth. Thanks for hanging out. Minecraft. I'll definitely play Minecraft on Friday. Or the washing machine thing. Power washer. GeoGuessr. Okay, okay. Stardew Valley is fun, but I don't know if you'd like it. I do have it. I've been wanting to start it. Fortnite. Yes, Bed Wars. We still need to finish like Dark Souls 2 and Hotline Miami 2 and Getting Over It. There's so many games we need to finish. It's too many games, I don't have time. I'm scared of Dark Souls 2. Scary. Lunch lady, since she's too hot. Lunch lady is fun. I would like to play it with like 4 people. I think that would be fun. I see this new game that people have been playing. It's like pretty new. But I don't know what it's called. Maybe someone can help me out. It's like you can play with a bunch of different people and you're like these little characters. And I think there's different game modes, but the one I saw, they were like attached by a rope and they had to like get to like a door or something like that. And like they all control like themselves, so like it's hard to walk because there's so many people. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? I saw someone playing it and it looks fun and I want to get people together to play it. No, it's not Fall Guys, it's not Among Us. I don't know what it's called because there was no name when I looked at the videos, but I saw it once on TikTok and I was like, oh, like that looks fun. And then I saw it on Twitter and like some bigger streamers were playing it. I was like, hey, this game seems like it's gonna be popular and it also seems fun. Yesterday I showed my friends playing Resident Evil 7. Resident Evil 7's a scary game. Valkyrie played it right. Probably. I saw like other, it was like a compilation of like 2 other bigger streamers playing it, but I think they were probably playing with Valkyrie. You're not gonna play more scary games? Probably. Any like what are some good co-op scary games? That's on my wish list. I want to know what it is because it looks fun. It looks really fun. I'm just waiting on Rolo. Oh no, my Game Pass subscription just expired. Oh no! You should stream Jackbox sometime. It's really fun. Me and my friends have been playing Jackbox. We played it a lot while I was in Miami, and then we played it while I was in Toronto too, with my other friends. I think it would be fun to stream it. The only thing is like, I feel like sometimes the answers that, you know, are the funniest are kind of inappropriate, and I feel like it would be too inappropriate to stream. You know what I mean? Pico Park. Is that how you say it? Pico? Piso? I want to get it. How much is it? What do you call two monkeys that share an Amazon account? Prime mates. Aw. Yeah, it's this one. It's $5.99. It's really cheap. It looks fun. Would you guys want to see me play that? Thanks, Rolo. Do you smash the Carter? Ooh, Smash Bros with Carter? I'd kick his ass. Overcooked would be fun if you play with someone. Yeah, I actually have Overcooked, but I never really played it that much. Me and Carter got it, and we intended to play together. Is Overcooked crossplay? I feel like it's not. There's a new Phasmophobia type game. It's called Ghost Hunters Corp that looks really fun. I'm gonna put these on my wish list so I remember them. Ghost Hunters Corp. Scary horror game playing alone or in a team of 4 ghost hunters. Their mission will be to identify paranormal entities and then exorcise them. That's cool. Add to wish list. Yeah, Overcocked's a really fun game. It's stressful sometimes. Hey everybody, I miss you all so much. Oh, we miss you too. Hello. Hi Ash, how are you doing? Sounds like Phasmophobia, lol. Yeah, sounds really similar, except for the fact that you exorcise the ghosts. So that's really cool. Because I wish you could do more in Phasmophobia. You kind of just like leave. I feel like Phasmophobia has a lot of potential. You kill the ghosts, basically. But how can you kill something that's already dead? Hey Julie, I'm good. That's great, Ash. Redeemed hydrate. I'm gonna order food from my favorite restaurant today, and I'm very excited. It is the best restaurant. Out of all of the vegan restaurants I've been to, I cannot find one that is better than this one. It's a local restaurant, and I'm obsessed with it. I had some really good food while I was in Toronto, though. What are you gonna get? It's that place I always talk about that has like the mac and cheese burrito. And I always get nachos with mac and cheese and chili on it. What's your favorite restaurant called? See, I would say the name of it if it wasn't a local restaurant, but if I tell people what it's called, then they can just look it up, and then they can find out which city it is located in, And then they can find out which city I'm located in, which I don't like to disclose because it's a smaller city. And then I would feel unsafe because there's some pretty creepy people out there, and I don't want people knowing where I live. Unless I lived in a big city, which I don't. I don't want to disclose it. Like if I lived in Toronto, I'd be like, yeah, I live in Toronto because like the population is very large there. But population here is not very large. Mac and cheese burrito sounds great. It is very good, and it's all vegan. Mm. But yeah, I'm so excited. And restaurants here are open now. The last time I was in Canada, restaurants were not open. So there are places that I can go to that I couldn't go to last time. Like all you can eat sushi. I love sushi, especially when it's all you can eat. So I'm gonna go to that soon. Because I love sushi. What are you guys eating for dinner today? You hate sushi? The only sushi that I like is like vegan sushi. Like I never liked fish or anything growing up, like any type of seafood. Like lobster and like calamari and stuff. Like Carter loves calamari and like seafood, but I never liked it growing up. I just always thought it was gross. But like when I get all you can eat sushi, I get stuff like cucumber rolls, cucumber and avocado rolls. I get like spring rolls are really good. Like vegetable fried noodles and vegetable fried rice, miso soup. What else do I usually get? Deep fried tofu, stuff like that. That's what I usually get. So like when I say like sushi, I like that stuff. I never really liked like actual seafood. I hate seafood. In fact, I'm allergic to some. Huh. I don't think I'm allergic to anything. Tony Stark is a fake character, so it doesn't matter if he gave his address to someone. Because he's not real. I'm scared of stalkers. Like, there are so many stalker stories I've heard of like other streamers getting stalked, and like, it's really scary. And there are some like really crazy people. Like, there's this one person who's like obsessed with Lauren. He like tags her in his stories every day, and like, it's really creepy. He says really creepy things. Like, there are a lot of really creepy people on the internet like that. So, yeah, I don't really want to risk that at all. It sounds like a really uneasy and scary situation to be in, which I would really hate to be in. So, let's get Bella Porch to see my video tomorrow. How do we do that? I don't know what I'm gonna eat, to be honest. I haven't eaten much today. I haven't eaten much today either, Gabe. I have eaten veggie straws and tofu dip. Sometimes I'm happy to be a man. Scary, yeah. It's scary. I've heard a lot of stories about like celebrities and streamers and stuff. Like my favorite streamer had to deal with a stalker, and she took like a month off of streaming because of it. And she like got the police involved and stuff, and yeah, scary stuff. Veggie straws, their infamous return. I want to get sponsored by veggie straws. Who's your favorite streamer? Brooke AB. Do you know Squeezy? I do not. 2 new pairs of sunglasses. Say they look so pog. Ooh. I want to see what they look like. I own 2 pairs of sunglasses in total. Like, I don't have a lot. Hello, beauty. Hello. Let's spam veggie straws to give Julia a sponsorship. Do it, guys. And tofu dip. Let's spam President's Choice to give me a sponsorship of tofu dip. I want a lifetime supply of free tofu dip. That'd be so cool. I feel like my crunching is so loud. I can only spam one company. You need to choose. We'll get you a G Fuel sponsorship too. That'd be so sick. I love that. I don't know if they sell G Fuel in stores here. Have you tried G Fuel? I did. I tried it while I was in Miami because they sold it at a gas station. It was really good. I want it, but I don't think they sell it in stores here. Unless they do, and I just need to go look for it. But I don't know. Also, while I was in Toronto, I saw the PewDiePie sign. I watch PewDiePie a lot, and he has like a billboard. And apparently it's been up for like years, and I saw it. Veggie Straws ASMR. Yes, the best ASMR. Use the power of family. Let's get Julie the Instagram verification first. That'd be awesome. I applied for verification a few days ago, so hopefully they say yes. I tried to reapply for verification on Twitter, but they changed the way you apply, and apparently I don't have enough followers on Twitter to apply for verification, so they didn't let me. Let's not talk about Twitter. But hopefully Instagram will say yes this time, because usually they say no. Also, I was thinking about G Fuel flavors in case I ever got my own G Fuel flavor. And like, I feel like you guys suggested like birch berry, which has a ring to it, but I'm like, they already have phased berry. That's like the first flavor I tried. So I'm like, I feel like that's too similar. So I was trying to think of like other flavors that could go with my name, and I was like, what about birch beer? If you don't know what birch beer is, it's like it's basically root beer, but it's called birch beer. So it's like it's a soda. It's not actual beer. But it's spelled like B-I-R-C-H. So I was like, what if we do like birch beer but like B-U-R-C-H? So that'd be kind of cool. Does he has one right? She doesn't have a. She is sponsored by them, I think. I don't know. They send her stuff at least. I don't know if she gets paid. Banana Birch. Ooh, that's a good one. Everyone needs to follow Jules on Twitter. Yeah, go follow me on Twitter. I don't know what their minimum follower count is. I feel like it's probably 100K, but I don't know. How's your sister? She's good. You Lauren need a billboard? That'd be so cool. People with 300 followers are verified and they're random. Yeah, this one person that I saw has like 2,000 followers and they're verified. I'm like, how rude. But they won't even let me apply because apparently I don't have enough. So I'm like, that sucks. Oh well. So I feel like I'd probably need 100K to apply. I don't know what their minimum requirement is to apply for it, but apparently I don't have enough. So hopefully one day. It would just be so cool to have that check mark. Just like, it's low-key a flex. It's high-key a flex. Take a different option? Which option though? I clicked like the influencer one, like the content creator one. What does verification do? It just puts a check mark next to your like account name to show that you're like the real account. So like that way people know that you're like the real person and you're not a fake account. Sometimes people message me and they're like, you're not real. Like, you're impersonating Julia. Like, how do I know you're real? I'm like, a lot of people think I'm like fake. They're like, send me a picture of you so I know you're real. I'm like, no. Actually, when I first responded to Carter on Instagram, we like talked for a bit, but then he didn't believe I was real. He's like, you must be fake. He was like, you need to send me a picture of you like holding something up because I don't believe you're real. So I sent him a picture of me like holding my PlayStation controller. He was like, okay, you're real. I just think that's so funny. Birch twins verification long overdue. Very much so. So sad. Will it ever happen? I don't know. I guess we will wait. Like in January, I was like, I'll get verified soon. Now it's like almost August. Sliding in the DMs does work. It does work sometimes. Your Lauren will get verified eventually, hopefully soon. I hope so. I hope it's soon. That'd be cool. But I guess we will just wait and see. I've been like trying to post on TikTok so much. Like I've been filming so much. I've been feeling really motivated ever since I got home. I don't know why, but I just like want to film a bunch of content and like edit and like get shit done. Me and Carter are going to be making a couples channel. Well, it's already created, but we haven't posted anything on it yet. But I'm really excited about that. So, yeah, I'm excited. I think it'll be fun. I wrote down a bunch of ideas. We're gonna do like little challenges and stuff. It's gonna be fun. What are you eating? I'm eating veggie straws. What is first post going to be? I don't know. I already have a video that I filmed like back in January, or maybe February, that I never posted of me and Carter. So I'm probably just gonna edit that and that'll be our first video on the channel. But then we'll have to film a bunch of new stuff. And I've already made a whole list of stuff we're gonna do. So we'll get to filming. And then editing. I'm gonna teach Carter how to edit so he can do the editing. Let's do a spicy challenge. Ooh, I'm down. Let's do it. Is Lauren your sister? Yes, Lauren is my identical twin sister. What happened to the Birch Twins channel? LOL. See, we had intended to start a Birch Twins channel, but I feel like I travel too much. Like I spend a lot of time in Miami away from Lauren and like, so it's just hard to like always have time to film that, and we don't really have many ideas. So I feel like we both want to live in LA. So like I feel like once we like both live in the same city, like, we do live in the same city, but like once I travel less and like stay in one place because I'm constantly going back and forth. So once I'm like with her more, then it'd probably be easier. I don't know. Maybe it'll happen eventually. Because I think it would be fun. But for now, I think we'll just like film stuff and put it on my channel or her channel. And then maybe once we like have more time to film that, we can just like, you know, really put time towards doing that. Because I think it would be fun. I think it'd be really fun. I think it would be popular. Yeah, we could do like cute stuff. We could do fun twin videos. Do you and Lauren still use your twin call? Oh, this one? Sometimes. It's so hot in my apartment. I'm literally sweating buckets right now. You don't cook hot each other. I've already subbed. Hey! You guys are awesome. But yeah, me and Carter will do our couples channel, and then maybe me and Lauren will eventually do the Birch Twins channel. We were talking about like maybe doing something for Snapchat, like you know those little like Snapchat shows. I saw your TikTok walking in your skirt. You look so beautiful. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I posted that one today. But me and Lauren used to talk to each other like this all the time. We'd be like, Lauren. We can both do the exact same voice. I don't know why we always used to talk to each other like that, but we did used to do that a lot. Oh, the Snapchat Discovery Show things. Yeah. You're talking about doing one of those. Will it happen? I don't know. I don't know what the future holds. But merch will be coming soon. I've been getting samples of everything. So once all the samples are all good, we will set a launch date, and I'm very excited. You should do more twin videos. They're the best. Yeah, I want to film a few while I'm here with Lauren and put them on my channel. I guess we could put them on the Birch Twins channel, but it's not really big right now. I don't know. We'll see. But I like filming YouTube videos with Lauren because we always laugh a lot. Like, me and Lauren are best friends and we get along so well, and just like every time I film with her, we laugh so much, and every time I edit the videos, I laugh so much too. It's just like, it's the best. I love filming videos with Lauren. Twin telepathy challenge. That'd be fun. Do you know why Lauren privated her old video with you? One on YouTube? Did she have one of me on YouTube? I posted a few with her. I don't know. I private some of my old videos. If I feel like I'm cringe. Like my very first YouTube video, actually, my first few YouTube videos I've privated because they're just so cringe. I feel like I want to do a YouTube video where I react to my first YouTube video. Because I feel like that would be fun. But so cringe. Oh my gosh. I remember how shy I felt just like first sitting down in front of my camera and talking to the camera. Like, it was just so awkward. Talking to nobody is really awkward. Like, just like sitting down and staring at your camera completely alone and being like, hi guys, it's Julia here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's so much easier for me now. Like, I don't think twice about it now, but like when I first started, it was so awkward. I felt so shy, and you could tell in my first video. That's why I privated it. She had some on YouTube. They were probably just cringe, or maybe they didn't get many views or something. It's like your channel looks better to like advertisers and stuff, and just like audience in general, if like all your videos have high views. So like my manager recommended like privating old videos that like didn't get many views, just so that way like it looks better. So maybe that's why. I have a few on my channel that are like kind of cringe, but like, I don't know, they're fun. I honestly love to see the dynamic between twins. Yeah, that's why like when I have kids, I want to have twins because I just love being a twin. Like, we get along so well. It's so fun. You have natural chemistry, which isn't a surprise. LOL. I love your hair and makeup, super cute. Oh, thank you. Oh no, there's a mosquito in my room. Oh no! I hate that. And like you turn on the light and you can't find it. How long have you been streaming and interacting in your channels? Was Twitch the first one? I've been streaming for however long Bear has been following me. So over a year and a half. Maybe getting close to 2 years? I don't know. But Twitch wasn't my first platform. I originally started on Instagram. And then I made my YouTube channel, and then a little bit after that, I made my Twitch channel. And then I made TikTok. We just hit 5 months. Hey! 5 months and 1 hour. That's awesome. That's crazy. You're almost at half a year. Let's watch him in stream. No, it's too cringe. It's too cringe. Gonna let my dogs out. Sounds good, Gabe. Poggers. PogChamp. We want cringe. Cringe level 100. I feel like that'd be a good YouTube video. I want to do more reaction videos and stuff. Cringe, please. I'll do a YouTube video, I promise, guys. It's 1,000 jewels. Did I say 100? Julia Cotton 4K. Oh no. I've been exposed. That should be a points thing where you react to your vids. It's not a bad idea. You were declared gamer before you started streaming, which was your first game. Yeah, I actually started streaming because I played video games so much that I was like, I might as well just stream it. I've been gaming since I was a kid. I don't know, like, I always had, like, I played on my DS, and then I played on the GameCube, and then I played on the Wii, and my brother's Xbox, and then once I got older, I bought my own PlayStation and started playing, like, Fortnite and stuff. But I've just, like, always been playing video games. I loved playing, like, Call of Duty and Halo Reach on my brother's Xbox when I was younger. What is this for? Sorry, chat. Carter needs me to log into something. It's so hot in here.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. I missed you.
I'm steaming.
I'm sure it is your fault. You're too hot. Okay, there you go.
Thank you.
Love you.
Thank you.
Da, da, da. Hi guys. Good evening. How are you today? Love your hair. Thank you. I'm good. How are you? Big brain Ash. Gamer girl. Heck yeah. Yes, Carter cameo. Do you still play Fortnite? Yeah, I do. I originally started out streaming Fortnite. I started out streaming Minecraft and Fortnite. Those were my first games that I started playing. And I did a bit of Warzone too. So we're not getting cringe. I don't know. It's so cringe. I don't know if I want to just like sit down and film it like off stream and then make it into a YouTube video. Because I've privated a lot of my older videos. Especially because some of them had my ex in them. I did like 2 vlogs where my ex was in them, so it. Or 3 actually. So those are privated. We will not go through those ones. Where's Brownie when you need him? Types Fortnite song lyrics. Do you like anime? This is a serious question. I do like anime. React to them on stream and then just edit the stream to make them the YouTube video. That's what I do for like reacting to DMs videos. I don't think your old videos are going to be cringe even though I haven't seen them. But I watched Lauren's old videos and they weren't bad. Apart from the fact that she sounded really shy. I guess it's the same for you. I did sound really shy. Like I wasn't really cringe. Like I didn't really say cringe things. At least I don't think. But I definitely was really shy. And like especially editing it, like I would just like whenever I would edit the videos, I would just like see like how awkward I looked and it was just like funny. I made such a good TikTok earlier, but when I uploaded it, it deleted the words I put on the video. It took me 30 minutes. So all that for nothing. That sucks. TikTok can be so glitchy sometimes. But I feel like I was just really shy in my first videos. But it just like that just shows that like everyone starts somewhere. I feel like there's like a lot of like aspiring content creators that get so like unmotivated and stuff and they have trouble like just staying motivated to make content because they're not growing as fast as they want to and they're comparing themselves to like bigger creators who have like, you know, big numbers. But you just gotta remember that like everyone starts somewhere. Like Like just over 2 years ago, I was like just starting my YouTube channel and like sitting down to film my first video, and I had like 10K followers on Instagram. Like everyone starts somewhere. You know how you hit 70K on here and don't have the magic number anymore? I'm about to have it. Really? How close are you? Get better TikTok, true. Less than 1.1K away. Damn. You're so close, the magic number. Don't know what to talk about currently. I just want to film TikToks. I'm really motivated to film TikToks today for some reason. I like put on a really cute outfit. I got this new skirt and I have these really cute thigh-high socks. And I'm just feeling cute today and I just want to film TikToks. What skincare routine do you use on your feet fingers? It's an odd question. What is a feet finger? Like toes? Why are there people asking me about that? I'm confused. Me is confused. I need to try and get 69.420. Do it. I'll film a TikTok live. I feel like that'd be so awkward. I look so cringe when I'm filming my TikToks. Do you like Pokemon? Of course I do. Got my boy right here. Pokemon was my literal obsession growing up. It's funny because like I'm obsessed with like stuffed animals and like I buy so many now and it's like I have always been obsessed with stuffed animals. Like when I was little, like all my friends like loved Barbies and dolls and stuff like that. And then me and Lauren, we were just obsessed with our stuffed animals. We had so many and then I got rid of them, like a bunch of them, but I kept some of them. That's why like a lot of my stuffed animals like I kept like my favorite ones. And like now that I'm older and I like have my own money, I'm just like, let me buy all the Pokemon stuffed animals. Play Minecraft? I do. I love Minecraft. I'm confused, guys. Cool streaming frame? Oh, you mean like the pink? I don't really like that much. I've returned. Hello. Welcome back, Gabe. Good afternoon. It's so great to meet you. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Chat is being weird right now. Let my dogs out just in time. It's starting to pour rain outside now. Damn. Perfect timing. It was raining here this morning. It was like pretty gloomy out. But it's like kind of, it's like sun and cloud now. Do I like extreme horror movies? Like, what would you define as an extreme horror movie? You have so many fans in Iran. I know, it's awesome. I want ice cream. I want ice cream too. Ice cream's really good. I love ice cream. Do you like any sport? I'm not really into sports that much, to be honest. Like, I don't really find sports that interesting to watch. To be honest, I don't know. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here to support you. Good to meet great, amazing people like you. Aw, that's so sweet. Gotta go have fun streaming. See you tomorrow. Bye. Thank you for hanging out. Have a great day. Should watch football? I don't know. I find like sports are kind of boring to watch. I don't know. Just personally, I don't have a huge interest in it. I know the Olympics are happening right now, but I'm not too big on sports. Yeah, same. Like your TikTok? Thank you, the king. Have I ever been to Italy? I have not, but I really want to go. It's on my list of places that I want to travel. It seems so pretty there. This is nice. Thank you for hanging out. Aw. What anime am I watching currently? I haven't started a new one recently because I've just been rewatching stuff with Carter. Like, we just finished Death Note together, but that was my third time watching it. But I think next I'll either start My Hero or Demon Slayer. Which one should I start out of those two? Do you speak another language? Unfortunately, I only speak English. Hello from Poland. Hello. Oh, it's raining. Demon Slayer? How do you even say that? Hi, Duff. Kimetsu no Yaiba? I've never heard of that one. Definitely Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer looks really good. A lot of people say I look like the character. What's her name? She like has that thing in her mouth. People say that my emotes kind of look like her. I feel like I should do a cosplay of her. It's the Japanese name for Demon Slayer. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder I haven't heard of it. Demon Slayer and wait for My Hero to finish season 5. Favorite anime? Currently it's Naruto, but it could always change. Play League of Legends? I have never played League of Legends. Zuko? Yeah, her. I feel like I should do a cosplay of her. I want to learn Japanese. I feel like that'd be really cool. Carter's singing. I don't know if you can hear him. I have 2 cosplays that came in though recently. So that's cool. That's exciting. I'm gonna do some cosplays, but I don't have the I didn't order the cosplay of the Demon Slayer girl, so I probably will. But I want to watch it first, so that way I like the character. I feel like she's a cool character. I don't know. I haven't seen anything about it, but she seems cool. She seems likable. Gotta go get food. Have a great day. Nice talking to you. Bye, Haley. Thanks for hanging out. Watch My Hero. The 4th season is an absolute masterpiece. Okay. Well, yeah, I guess I'll start Demon Slayer. Carter, let's start Demon Slayer tonight. It's like I make him watch so many animes. Like I would currently like I made him watch Hunter x Hunter. We're still like we're on the York new arc right now. I've already seen Hunter x Hunter. And then like we're also watching Naruto, which is just so long, so we haven't finished it yet. We're on like we just finished the Pain arc, so like we're like not that close to the end, but like kinda. So he's like, can we finish stuff before we start new stuff? But I'm like, I don't want to rewatch stuff right now. I want to like watch something new. Your pinky's finally healed. That's awesome, Ash. I'm resting my head on my mic arm. Do you play first-person shooter games? I do. I like shooter games. They're fun. My Hero's good, but as much as you can, stay away from the fandom. Why? LOL, one at a time. I know, I just like, I want to watch something new. It's been a while since I've watched a new anime. What first person shooter games you play? COD or Battlefield? I've never played Battlefield, but I love Call of Duty. Toxic and not appropriate. That sucks. Carter's working out in the doorway. Good job. Amazing. He's lifting his little weights. His big weights. There. Carter, work out in the background, you beauty. Been lurking, but it's bedtime. Have a good stream. Good night, Jay. Thanks for hanging out. Battlefield is meh. Some good, some bad. Hi. Carter wins the workout stream.
Can you stream that?
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
So that'd be fun. I want to film like a couples workout challenge for our YouTube channel. I feel like that would be fun. If you be in any slasher film, what would it be? What's a slasher film? What's a slasher film? I am stupid. I need assistance. Have you heard of the game Orcs Must Die? I have not heard of that. What is it? Like killer horror shit? Like Friday the 13th? I feel like live in one or like act in one, because I wouldn't really want to live in a horror film. That doesn't sound nice. Car's gonna be ripped. Heck yeah. Is it Thursday today? I keep thinking it's Wednesday today for some reason. It feels like Wednesday. Am I the only one who feels like today's Wednesday? It doesn't feel like Thursday to me. There's a third person, almost tower defense, where you can shoot but also place traps. Not 100% sure if you like it, but I would gamble that you would. Sounds interesting. Is it on Steam? Can you carry Carter? Like pick him up? I cannot. I cannot pick up Carter. He can pick me up, obviously. But I'm too weak. The third series came out recently. Let me look it up. 1, 2, and 3. Ooh. Huh, looks kind of fun. Looks very colorful. You're beautiful. Oh, thank you. I thought you would be able to. No, Carter, I'm like 5'3". Carter's 6 feet tall. And he's like beefy. I'm very small. And yeah. I'm not super strong. I'm just like thinking about like next week and what games we're gonna play. You guys seem like you really want GeoGuessr, so I'll definitely do that. I don't know if I remember my username and passwords. I had to figure that out because it's a while ago I played it. And maybe we can react to my cringe videos. But with family, you can carry him. You can do anything with family. Are you scared too? Honestly, I'm kind of scared too, Rolo. I feel like you're better at geography than I am. Do you like Star Wars? I do like Star Wars. Family is everything. True. But not blood family. The people that are there for you. Because sometimes people in your actual family kind of suck. How's your red golf? It's doing good. It's doing good. Running smoothly. Everything's fine. Watch Fast and Furious 9 in some parks make no sense. Like what? Never know, I could just be confident on purpose. Maybe. I don't know. I don't feel very confident in my geography skills. I feel like I would want to play it where like chat helps me out. Like we all try to figure out where it is together. Because if it's just me, I'm gonna get everything wrong and you guys are gonna make fun of me. Gotta chat, get to know you better, talk to you later. Greetings everybody, have a great day. Thanks for hanging out! I can use Google Maps. Well, that's boring. Well, I don't know. I'm not good at it, guys. I'm making you hungry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited to order food. I'm so excited. For the fact that he thinks my country is an airline. It's funny. I recommend you play Jedi Fallen Order. I've heard good things about that. That's it. I'm ordering McDonald's. Do it! Someone your friend or your sister. See, this is what I mean, guys. Most people don't know that we're sisters. Okay, so me and Lauren, I made a TikTok about this. Me and Lauren are identical twin sisters. We were born 5 minutes apart. I'm the older twin. And we are identical twin sisters. Also, to that person who asked if my OF is worth it, it is free to subscribe to, so you can just subscribe for free and decide that for yourself. No, just met you, but I think truly you're one of the most genuinely angelic, beautiful women I've ever met on Twitch. Aw, that is so sweet. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I feel like Dark Souls, you'll dig it, has a similar feel. Oh, interesting. Megan's don't pull a knife away from him despite them not turning them off. Interesting. You and Lauren are amazing and beautiful. Aw, that's so sweet. So how is Lauren? She's good. She's filming a bunch of content today. Hey from the UK, hello! You should change your username to Julia Birch, twin of Lauren, and Lauren changes hers to Lauren Birch, twin of Julia. Right? Like, I feel like I need to have it written on my forehead. Like, Lauren is my twin sister, or something like that. Glad to compliment such a lovely woman. Aw, you're so sweet. Thank you. I'll find the clip and send it to you on Twitter, BRB. R4 Broadcast, thank you for the gifted sub. That's so sweet. Thank you. Aw. These earrings are like kind of hurting my ears a little bit. They're just like kind of heavy. Beauty is pain. I don't know how long we're streaming for today. I wanted to stream definitely longer than yesterday because we did a short stream yesterday. I don't know. Just been chatting. Do you guys like when we do chatting streams? Sometimes I feel like people get bored, but I don't know. But I also feel like people really like chatting streams and people get bored when I play games. I don't know. I overthink everything. Just chatting streams are fun and relaxing to me. Oh, yay! Isn't in your Instagram bio that you are twin sister? Yeah, I have Lauren's at in my Instagram bio, and then I have hashtag Birch Twins. 24-hour stream. I feel like I never want to do a 24-hour stream because I feel like they just like... Well, first of all, I feel like it would like ruin your view average, and I also just feel like it would ruin your sleep schedule. You know, I like my sleep. So I started following you on TikTok for your dancing, but I soon realized that you are amazing and beautiful. Aw, thank you, R4 Broadcast. That's so sweet. I appreciate the gifted sub so much. Yeah, I feel like a 12-hour stream I could get behind, but not a 24-hour stream. Do a 12-hour stream. Maybe I'll plan one like for 100k, like a 100k 12-hour stream celebration. I would want to have things planned though. Like we do this for this time, then we do this, and then I like make food or something like that. Like I would want to have like a set schedule so I like don't feel lost and like not know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I like having a plan. Also, I got a $1 donation 11 minutes ago from BP and I didn't realize it, so thank you, BP. People watching no matter what you do on stream. I don't think anyone would be bored, lol. Well, that makes me happy. I tend to overthink a lot, but I just want to like, you know, want to be entertaining and I want to, you know, keep you guys happy because you guys are awesome. The planning of it could be part of the 12-hour stream. I mean, you're not wrong. 24-hour live stream sounds fun, but it's like, I feel like no one would watch me for the full 24 hours. I feel like people are always like, do a 24-hour stream, but like, you guys are gonna be like, like sleeping and doing your own thing. What do you do in your free time? I spend a lot of time filming content, so I guess that's not really my free time. I spend a lot of time watching YouTube and just like Netflix and stuff. And I like going to the beach and hanging out with friends. Do I look like a guy with a plan? Joker. You can try to figure out your GeoGuessr account info now. I don't think it'll be hard for me to remember. I played it like once with Carter, and that's it. And I was really bad at it. But there was this one time where I only did Canada, and I got pretty close. It's just hard. I feel like it's tough when like you don't learn about like other countries, and like I've also never been to many countries, so like I don't know what shit looks like. Sleeping stream. You guys are really boring in my opinion. It's pretty fun to play. I'd say for most of it. My sleep is already bad. Geo is so fun. You should do a Geo stream, Rolo. You did? Oh, that's fun. I wish I would have watched it. I wish I had music. I don't know why my soundtrack by Twitch isn't working. I feel like since I got home, my PC is just like mad at me for not using it for all this time. I don't know. It's like doing stupid stuff. Like updating my driver took so long and the soundtrack by Twitch just won't connect. I feel like I have to like uninstall it maybe and reinstall it. I don't know what the issue is. It says restart and every time I restart it, it just doesn't work. So I don't know. Hi, Julia. Hello. Welcome to the stream. My hands are so sweaty right now. I don't like it. It's just so hot in my apartment. I miss Carter's apartment because he has AC. And it's so nice. You just set it to whatever temperature you want. But here, nope. And it's not even that hot out today. Can you send me a pic of your PC so I can print it out and punch it? LOL. Yes, I can do that, Amadi. Your room's freezing? I wish. See, like, I wish I lived in the basement. My last apartment was a basement apartment, but I hated it because it had, like, no natural lighting. But it was nice and cool. First time catching a stream with you. I love the TikToks with your sister. Oh, thank you! I'm glad you were able to hang out in the stream today. Put it on the punching bag, too. My PC's so pretty, though. Like, I love my PC. It's like my baby. But it hates me. I feel like it's in, like, its rebellious teenager phase, you know? SMH. It's because it doesn't have a solid state drive. It's like, give me solid state drive. It's like mad. I'm just like staring it down like SMH. Cuddlemaster 808, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much. Tier Sig artist, and I love the Gengar. Thank you. He's my little stream friend. He hangs out with me on the stream. I like Gengar. It's cute. How's life been treating you? It's been pretty good. Been pretty good. Just been chilling. And I've been feeling really motivated to just work hard, so that's good. I like when I feel really motivated. It's a good feeling. I don't know, I'm happy to be back home. I think that's part of it. Gengar's not that good, honestly, but he's cute! Look at him! Look at his smile! He's adorable. Right, Gengar? Someone said you weren't that good. He's angry now. You hurt Gengar's feelings! It's 37 Celsius here at 1 a.m. That is so hot, Amadi. That's crazy. What's the temperature here right now? It's 19 degrees Celsius right now. It's supposed to be 7 tonight, which is pretty cold. Not that cold, but yeah. Low of 7. So for my Fahrenheit people, 19 Celsius equals 66 Fahrenheit. Do you have any tattoos? I do. I have this one. I have this one. I have this one. And then I have a heart on my ankle. I'm motivated after yesterday. Right now, it's not that hot. You're 27. 27 is not that hot to you? That's pretty hot to me. Charizard also sucked in Gen 1. I like Charizard. Charizard's cool. 34 Celsius here. You guys have some hot weather. 28. For England, 7 is winter. Canada, 7 Celsius is like summer. Literally. Winter is way colder. Hot for me is like 35. That's like really hot for me. 35 to 40 is good. 50 is a bit hot. Gosh, I could not imagine 40. You guys live in some hot climates. Like in Miami, it gets really hot and it's like always super humid there. So it's like very a lot for me. I'm not used to the heat. I'm used to Canada, where it doesn't get that hot. -95 Fahrenheit at 3 a.m. Why do I live there? Live in a desert? Well, that makes sense. Some of you guys need help. 30-40 is okay. 25 is horrible for me. Gets hot in Canada? It does, but not nearly as hot as like other places, I think. I mean, at least not in Ontario where I live. I can't speak for all the provinces. I feel like the highest it'll get is like 30 Celsius. Like this week. Let me switch it back. Like the highest it's supposed to get this week is like 26. But if you go to Miami, it's like 30, 32, 31, like all week. Miami's like consistently very hot. So, we had some hot ones here in Canada. I can't remember the year. The heat was like the level of the heat with Egypt. And I'm from Ontario like you. I mean, like, yeah, I'm sure Canada has had some heat waves in the past. Just like in the winter, it'll get really cold occasionally. Like it'll get to like -40. But it's like kind of rare. Like I'm talking about the average. Like typically in summer it'll stay below 30 Celsius. It doesn't get hotter very often unless it's like a rare heat wave. Does that make sense? I'm in London, Ontario. It was about 39 last week. 39? I was in Miami last week. Well, when did I fly in? I flew in on Saturday. I was in Toronto for a bit. And now I'm back home. It depends on the weather throughout. Yeah, I feel like normally in the summer here it stays below 30 and the highest it'll get is 30, but there have been times where it's higher. 55 Celsius. I don't know if I've ever experienced 55 Celsius. -40, goddamn, I feel bad. Yeah. -40 is rare, but I have experienced -40 in the winter before. Love your voice. Oh, thank you. I'm a winter person. I hate the summer. I'm a summer person. I hate the winter. But I feel like people hate seasons depending on where they live, because like it gets so freaking cold here that like nobody loves winter here. And the snow is just so annoying to deal with. Having 6 months of snow just is not fun. But in the summer, like, it stays, like, nice. Like, Carter loves this weather because he's so used to, like, the hot humidity of Miami. So, like, when he's here, he's like, this is nice weather. Because it's not, like, too hot. Been through, like, 43 Celsius. It was terrible. That does sound terrible. It's crazy that that's, like, normal to some people who live in, like, warmer climates. I live in a hot place and I love cold weather. Carter loves cold weather too because he lives in Miami and it's hot there. But I feel like when people say they like cold weather, they don't mean like Canada cold. They mean like a decent temperature. Like not too cold but not too hot, like kind of in between. Like Carter's always like, "Oh, like I love winter in Canada," because he's never been here in the winter. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna love it. Like it's gonna be so nice and cold." I'm like, "You are going to hate it. It's gonna be so cold." Like He doesn't get it yet. I love snow. If I had money, I'd move to Canada. I feel like snow looks pretty and it's fun to play in until you have to deal with like icy roads, icy car, and having to like brush off the snow, scrape off the ice. You have to deal with getting stuck while you're driving and having to get out and push your car out or shovel it out. And you have to deal with like super freezing cold weather and walking in the snow and buying winter tires for your car. I feel like, you know, a little bit of snow is okay, but 6 months of snow, I've grown to hate it. Living in Canada my whole life and dealing with 6 months of snow every year is just like, I'm over it. You're talking about how poop Ontario is? Yes. Global warming will fix all that. It'll be super hot. Okay, but then there's gonna be coastal flooding. Icy roads would be lit. Go and slide around every corner. No, but then you get in car accidents. You rear end people because you can't stop. I hate cold. I can't stand 19 degrees. That's literally what it is where I live right now, Amadi. Ottawa is literally as hot as Texas or as cold as Nunavut. I don't like how much snow we get. Like, I would be fine with like 3 months of winter, but 6 months is just too much, and it's so cold, and the snow's just annoying. It's fun to play and like it's fun to go sliding and skating. I do love doing those things. I love skating, but and it's like you can't really do anything outside in the winter. Like you want to go out with friends and you're like, oh, we can't just like go for a walk or like chill at the beach because it's freezing cold and nobody wants to go outside. Nobody wants to hang out outside in the winter because it's just so cold. You get 6 months of snow. We get 2 days, literally. See, I'd be fine with 2 days of snow. As long as those 2 days happen during Christmas. Like, there's winter and then there's winter in Canada. LOL. Yeah, literally. I've never seen actual snow. Sad. Aw. You're so awesome and amazing. Aw, thank you. If you want prime spot in Canada, you want BC. I've never been to BC, but I've always wanted to go. It seems so nice there. I live in an oven. It is between 55 and 65 Celsius. That's crazy. Scarlett Johansson sues Disney over Black Widow streaming release. This is trending on Twitter right now. Really? Huh. You either get a lot of snow or a little, never in between. LOL. Yeah. Can have a blizzard or just light flaky snow. Yeah. Like there are good things about winter, but there are also like cold winters with snow, but then there are a lot of bad things. And especially like once you're an adult, like when I was little and I could play in the snow and just like make snow cabins, like it was fine. But now that like, you know, I'm an adult and like I have to like do adult things, like, you know, I have a car and I have to deal with that in the winter and like just it sucks. Like one time I like got off of work. This was when I worked at a retail store. And it was like 9:30 p.m. and it had like snowed all day while I was working. So like my car was covered in snow and ice, like thick ice. Like the ice was like probably that thick, maybe like that on my car. So obviously you can't drive because you can't see anything. So like, and I didn't bring mittens either because I was just going to work. So I'm like scraping it off and this ice is like thick. Like, you know, when you see clips of like people scraping off like the ice and it just looks satisfying. Like, no, the ice was thick. Like, I was scraping as hard as I could, and it was not coming off, and it was awful, and I was so cold, and I didn't have mittens, and it was so windy, and it literally felt like there was needles stabbing into my freaking fingers because of how cold it was and how much the wind was just attacking me. And luckily, one of my coworkers gave me some extra gloves she had, and she helped me, like, scrape the ice off of my windshield, and it took us, like, 10 minutes, and I was, like, dying. It was so cold, but luckily she helped me. But yeah, basically, it's like winter seems cool until you have to deal with shit like that. It's just, it's too much. It's so cold, and you just have to suffer. We had rain for the first time in like a year a week ago and it only lasted for 5 minutes. Really? Wow. Damn, now I feel grateful that every day is sunny here. Just crack it and it will come off. No, that's not how it will work. If it's thin enough, yeah, you can just scrape it and it comes off easily. But it's like thick ice. And you also have to keep in mind that your windshield is glass, and especially if it's really cold. And if you have your car on, so like cold and hot don't really mix. So like if you turn your car on and you put the heat on and your windshield starts defrosting, it's like super hot and then you also have super cold. So like that's not a good recipe for like not breaking your windshield. So you gotta be careful not to crack your windshield, because I feel like it can happen pretty easily in those types of temperatures. You know? But yeah, I tried and it was awful. The car warming it up did make it easier to like scrape the ice off, but the coldest temperature I've been in is like -24. Is that Celsius or Fahrenheit? But either way, I feel like that's still pretty cold. I was wearing nothing for my ears and I was chilling somehow. Only complaint is when you can't feel your toes because of how cold it is. Yeah, when you like your toes start getting cold and you can't feel them. Not having something covering your ears kind of sucks too because your ears get really cold. It's so satisfying to watch. To scrape it off, especially with the gloves, is not fun. Especially when you have a truck and have to climb up and clean it off. Yeah. Especially when the ice is so thick that it doesn't just come off when you scrape it once. Like you have to go over and over and over. What was your coldest again? Like -40. You could smash your windshield with a hammer and it wouldn't break. No. Rocks being flung up by other cars can crack windshields. I feel like smashing it with a hammer is not a good idea. I feel like most people get cracks in their windshields from like big trucks flinging rocks in the windshield. It was -28 and hottest was 42. Damn. Good night, everyone. Good night, 40 Optimus. Coldest time for me is like 15 degrees. Damn. That's like summer here. I feel like you would be so cold if you visited Canada in the summer. Look it up on YouTube, trust me, I've seen it before. Okay, but like I've also seen like windshields being cracked from rocks. Most people have cracks in their windshields from little rocks like that big. I would die in Canada even if it's summer, lol. Like obviously windshields are built very strong, but like a lot of people have cracks in their windshields. Windshields are cracked. Being cold, my god. Yeah, and like cold like makes things break really easily. I feel like a lot of people's coldest is -24. Oh well, Rollo's was -28, so like kind of close together. I don't know what my hottest temperature is, to be honest. I don't know. I feel like it's probably when I've been in Miami. I don't know, it's because like when I'm in Miami, like all of the temperatures, like all the thermometers are in Fahrenheit. So like Carter's car has like a little thermometer thing, but it's in Fahrenheit. So like no matter what it is, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, oh, like 95, like, or it'll be like over 100, and I'm like, that seems hot, but I don't know what that is in Celsius. Back. Welcome back, Revenge. Dab. Go to Russia and get -50. Whenever I run out of things to say and I just like stare, I'm like, what do I do? You're making me hell hungry, stop eating. Hey, I haven't eaten breakfast, okay? This is all I have. Yeah, go get food, Rolo. But yeah, I don't like cold weather that much. I like sweater weather. Sweater weather is nice. Celsius is superior to Fahrenheit. Celsius has a reference point, and F doesn't. I feel like pretty much every country uses Celsius except for the United States and one other country. I'm pretty sure there are only two countries that use Fahrenheit. I don't remember what the other one is. But like, why? Can we all be on the same page? Because it's annoying when I'm talking to my American boyfriend and I'm trying to like, speak temperature to him and he doesn't understand what I'm saying and I don't understand what he's saying. I have to always translate it. I'm like, yep, what is that in Fahrenheit? Oh, it's this. There you go. Now you know. USA always wants to be different. Apparently. And whatever other place does it too, because there is another place. You're looking pretty? Thanks, Theon. It's so interesting, like I love that I have so many followers from different locations, because it's really cool hearing about, like, just, like, the differences in countries, because I've only been to, like, Canada and the United States, like, there's a lot of stuff like I don't know, like, it's just so cool how, like, you guys are, like, some of you guys are so used to, like, really warm temperatures that I haven't even experienced and couldn't imagine being in, and, like, some people have, like, never seen snow, and some people, like, have never been in super cold temperatures, or, I don't know. I just think it's really cool, like, learning about how different things are around the world and like learning about languages and like culture and different foods that you guys eat. I don't know, it's just really interesting to me. So I like that I like have the opportunity to like connect with you all and just like learn about this stuff. It's just fun. Like we just get to chat like we're friends and just like learn stuff. I don't know. It's just cool. You guys are awesome. Same with miles instead of kilometers. Yeah. It's annoying because I was like thinking about, because I want to move to the United States, so I was thinking about bringing my car, but like my car is only in kilometers. It doesn't have like some cars have both, but mine only has kilometers. It doesn't have miles, so I guess I could easily get that changed, but probably just sell it and stuff. You're looking to Paris whenever you want, Julia. I would love to go to Paris. When I was little, me, Lauren, and my friend would always talk about going to Paris. We had like this jar. We each had one. It was called our Paris jar, and we would put money in it to like save up for our Paris trip one day. I still have yet to go to Paris, but I would love to go one day. Sell the car and get a Chevrolet. I do want to sell my car. Get a nice car. Corvette. But I want a house first. Text from Lauren. Why are you puking at the Corvette? Corvettes are pretty. Ash, you're banned. I'm kidding. Corvette's my favorite car. Someone was like, I don't like Corvettes. It looks like a Hot Wheels. I'm like, I want my car to look like a Hot Wheels. They're just so pretty. Every time I see a Corvette, you see them a lot in Miami. You like don't see cool cars around where I live because it's like a small city and no one has cool cars here. But every time I go to Miami, there's so many Corvettes and I'm just like, oh, they're so pretty. They look so cool. They look so cool. Since you've been to both US and Canada, which has better snacks? There's a special one that comes to mind. I feel like the United States has a lot of different options when it comes to like chips and like soda and stuff. I used to always say pop. People around here say pop, but Carter says soda, so now I just always say soda. Anyway. But I don't know. My favorite snacks personally, like there are different snacks that you can get in the States that you can't get here and vice versa. So like tofu dip. One of my favorite things to snack on. I dip crackers, I dip cucumber, like I love this dip. You cannot find it in the United States. At least I wasn't able to. So like I love being in Canada because I can get my tofu dip and my Daya ranch and little things like that. But the United States also has other things. Like the United States has unfrosted Pop-Tarts, which normal Pop-Tarts, like the frosted ones, aren't vegan because they have gelatin in them. But the unfrosted Pop-Tarts do not have gelatin in them, but you can't buy them in Canada. So like that's one thing that's better. So I'd say like they have like their ups and downs. You know, there are some things I prefer in one place that are, and some that I prefer in the other one. But when it comes to like snacks that I can't eat anymore because I am vegan, like chocolate bars, like there are so many chocolate bars that like you can't get in the United States that you can get here. So I guess just like since I'm Canadian and I grew up here and grew up eating those chocolate bars, like I would say like those are better just because I don't know which ones are American only, but you know, the Canadian only ones, or at least the ones that aren't sold in the States. I don't know if they're sold in other countries, but like Smarties, and not the Smarties that the States has. The Smarties we have here, it's like basically an M&M. And then we have like Caramels and just like other coffee crisps. You know, I like those chocolate bars, but I can't eat them anymore because I am vegan, but I grew up on those and I like them. Anyway, I'm done ranting about snacks. Corvette. It's your opinion, but no, Corvettes are pretty. Corvettes are so pretty. I had Jolly Ranchers for the first time a couple days ago. For the first time? They're so good. I love Jolly Ranchers. Potato chips are my favorite snack. Potato chips are pretty good. Pretty pog. And in Canada, so like Doritos aren't vegan, but there's one flavor that is. In Canada, we have sweet chili heat Doritos. They are vegan. They're very good. They don't have that in the United States. And then the United States, they have spicy sweet chili heat. So they're two different. The one in the States is purple. The one in Canada is black. So they're different chips. They have like one word difference. And they taste like the exact same. I've tried both of them, but both of them aren't available in each other's country. Does that make sense? But yeah. Favorite are Takis. I love Takis. They're so good. Carter's still working out. Getting those gains. Guys, I'm so strong. Hair looks so good. Thank you. A lot of healthy foods are expensive for no reason, right? Like fruit and vegetables. Why are they so expensive? I don't get it. Like, I just want to eat some strawberries. True. They want us to get sick. Just working out. How's it going? You gonna do some jump rope? Probably not. You might have room in my living room, but I'm so addicted to spearmint Tic Tacs. I'm eating one right now. How did you meet Carter? Me and Carter met over Instagram. We live in different countries. I live in Ontario, Canada, and he lives in Miami, Florida. So he messaged me on Instagram like 2.5 years ago, and then we became best friends, and then we eventually started dating. We're just talking about cars right now. Ash doesn't like Corvettes. SMH.
I'm looking at what Rolo just put. Ew. Ew.
Is that the car, the Honda Civic?
No, that's you remember the first Fast and Furious, what the Asian dude drove?
I don't remember. But I can pretend that
I'd
I
rather
do.
drive a Civic than that.
Carter hates Honda Civics.
Unless it's a Type R, get it out of here. Get it out.
Carter's very much a car person. I'm not really a car person. Like I can say that I like Corvettes, but I can't tell you which model or which year or whatever. I just like Corvettes in general. I just think they look cool, but I'm not like a car person enough. Like I literally decided that Corvettes were my favorite car like a month ago. Like literally just being in Miami because a lot of people have nice cars there. So like I would just be like, "Ooh, I like that car." And Carter would be like, "That's a Corvette." Every time I said I like that car, it was always a Corvette. So I was like, I guess Corvettes are my favorite because I always notice them. So yeah, I'm really not a car person, but Carter is. Every time I see a car, I'm like, what is that? He's like, it's like this year of like this type of car and like this version. Like he knows like everything about every single car that we drive by. It's kind of scary. I agree with Carter with the Type R. I had one, but it crashed in the snow. See, winter is evil. That's so sad. That's why, like, I feel like it's pointless to get a nice car if you live somewhere that's like in Ontario, because like it's not good to drive nice cars in the winter. The winter is so bad for your car. Like, it kills your battery because the cold is really bad for your battery. If you don't know this, you need to plug in your car if at night if it gets really cold, so that way it doesn't kill the battery. Like, there's literally a little plug-in that you plug into this little thingy, and it gives it power so it doesn't kill the battery when it gets too cold. The roads are bad. The roads are all salted, and salt obviously isn't good for your car. So, like, having a nice car in the snow, people don't drive their nice cars in the snow. So, like, winter is stupid. And then you can crash it so easily because it's freaking icy. Would you dare go skydiving? I would never go skydiving. I'm very scared of heights, and I think that would be so terrifying. Hi, it's been a while. How have you been? Kitty lover, hello! It has been a while. I've been pretty good. How have you been? Has anyone in chat ever gone skydiving before? Ford Mustangs are my jam. Carter loves Mustangs. Those are his favorite kinds of cars. Skydiving, nah. You plan to go skydiving, Amadi? Ugh. It's on your bucket list? It's just so scary to me. I wouldn't dare. I'm with you, Rolo. Okay. Not a fan of heights? Yeah, no. They're scary. Been pretty good too. That's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. You sound tired. Oh, you're jump roping? I was wondering what the noise was. I heard something. But it's a life experience. Imagine the view. Okay, but you can get the same view from, like, flying in an airplane. There are indoor skydiving facilities in my country, but they're probably not as fun. Oh, I think I've seen those before, but I've never been on one. Seems kind of... I feel like I would do that. I would do indoor skydiving, but not actual skydiving. No, thank you. Can we all agree that Julia needs to go skydiving when she hits 1 million followers on Twitch? Can we all not agree on that? Because that's not happening. I'll do an like IRL live stream of me skydiving. The feeling of falling down from a high place is so sick. No. That doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Hey Julie, how are you doing today? I'm doing good, how are you? What about second breakfast? Hello. Julia passes out mid-air, midstream. I probably would. That'd be an awesome entry live stream content. True, that'd be really good content, but I don't think I could ever bring myself to go skydiving. It's so scary. Like when I was in Toronto, our Airbnb, we were on the 40th floor, and we had a balcony, and it was like, it was really high. It was really pretty, but like looking over the edge, I was so scared. Would you rather cage dive or skydive? Which one would you rather do? Carter's really scared of like sharks. I would rather cage dive. I like sharks. You would rather skydive than cage dive? What about you guys? What about bungee jump? No, that sounds even worse. I would never bungee jump. Would you? Carter?
It depends where it is.
Carter says depends where it is.
I think it would be fun if it was off of a helicopter and the helicopter was like over the ocean. That way in case the thing snaps. But then again, I'll be...
Well, some people like bungee jump off bridges.
No, if that thing snaps, you're dead.
You fall in the water. In the lake.
Not high.
You guys would rather skydive than Cage dive? Sharks aren't mean. There's like no shark attacks per year. I'd fight the shark if I'd have to instead of fighting the gravity. True, because if your parachute isn't open, there's nothing you can do. But like sharks are chill. I was swimming at Miami Beach and there were 2 baby sharks swimming next to me and they were fine. They were chill. I was like swimming with them. I was like, oh, they're so cute. So, the fuck was that? That was Carter yawning. Was that a yawn? Cage diving sounds lame apart from the scenery. It would be pretty. I really want to go scuba diving. Like on a roller coaster? I've been on roller coasters. I was actually really scared of roller coasters when I was little. I refused to go on them, but I have since been on them and they're really fun. It sounded like an anime chick to me. They're fine until they bite your fingers off. I feel like, no, people are only scared of sharks because like movies portray them to be really scary. Like, you're more likely to die from like being electrocuted than you are to die from a shark attack. I actually don't know if that statistic is correct. Don't listen to me. But like there are like 70 shark attacks in total per year around the world and there are like 2 deaths per year. Like humans kill way more sharks than sharks actually kill humans. Sharks only ever attack humans by accident because they mistake us for like other animals or they'll see like a reflection and like bite it. So that's why I'm not scared of sharks. Like they're not aggressive creatures towards humans typically. I literally swam next to 2 of them and they were chill. Sharks don't actually eat humans, they just mistake them for seals. Exactly. Sharks are nice. It makes me really sad that like so many movies portray sharks as like these evil villains because it makes people want to kill them more. You know, like it makes people scared of them and like hate them. But like they're really important for our oceans, I think. Like when I watched Seaspiracy, it talked a lot about this and how like shark fin soup is like a really big thing in some countries and like they just like they take the sharks, they like cut off their fins and then they throw them back in the ocean so they can't swim and they just die. And it's really sad. Like it's really sad that that happens. I love sharks. I love all animals. So it's just like really sad that like I hate humans. Like it's so sad like what we do to other animals. So sad. No. Caving. I feel like I'd be kind of claustrophobic. I have been in mines before though. My dad works in the mines, so one time I went down with him and we like went into the mines and stuff and it was kind of creepy but kind of cool. I wouldn't go in like small caves though that you like can barely fit through. Like I would want to be able to stand up, you know. 80 shark attacks. That's not a lot. 80 shark attacks worldwide per year is not a lot. And that's not even deaths. No, you're not. Think it like look up like how many like cow attacks per year. Like I'm sure like cows attack people more than like you know what I mean? Like don't actually look that up. But didn't you look up like piranha attacks? How many cows attack people per year? I'm kind of curious now actually. Much longer are you planning on streaming for? Not too much longer.
Each year cows kill about 20 people.
See, cows kill 20 people per year. How many people do sharks kill per year?
Average is 80.
No, that's attacks, not kills.
Well, this is attacks. Oh, like kill.
The movie Jaws is probably the one that started it all. I watched Jaws once when I was really young and it like really scared me. Not because I wasn't scared of the sharks, I was just scared of like the pop-ups. There was like a dead body in a boat or something and it really scared me. Once I had a dream that I was being chased by an elephant. Oh. 16? Okay, did you guys hear that? Okay. On average, cows kill 20 people per year. Sharks kill how much was it? 18? 16. Sharks kill on average 16 people per year. Literal cows, freaking those little cute Grass puppies. I love cows. They're so cute. They kill more people per year than sharks do. But people are so afraid of sharks. Like, I don't get it. Well, I do get it because movies and, you know, movies really like Carter hates sharks because he watched so many movies. He like literally talks to me all the time. Like, have you seen like this movie? Have you seen like Deep Under the Sea or something like that? I don't know. Just like random shark movies that are about evil sharks. And I'm like, no, I haven't. And I'm like, I feel like that's why I like sharks so much because I've never watched movies about them being monsters because they're not. I'm kind of ranting right now, but it just makes me sad that people are so scared of sharks and that we kill so many. We also kill so many cows too. Humans need to stop killing. I wish humans just didn't exist. Like, realistically though, like we're like really bad for like every animal and the planet, and we just kill. We destroy ecosystems and species, and it's just sad. Our oceans are dying, our forests are dying, animals are going extinct, and so many are endangered, all because of us. If humans didn't exist, then how would you exist? That's my point. Like, humans don't deserve what we have. Humans are so selfish. Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, like, I want every human to die except for me. Like, I care about the earth more than I care about, like, myself. Does that make sense? Like I'm vegan because I care about, like, the planet and stuff. I don't care about, like, my taste buds. Like, I'm not like, oh, like, that burger is so good. Huh? We're aliens. You know, like looking at a perspective, like, not from me, like, humans are destroying the earth, and the earth would be a lot better off without us in it. So even if that meant I didn't exist, then, like, at least we're saving the planet, you know what I mean? I'm not, like, selfish. Like, I care about, like, the entire planet more than I care about my life. You know what I mean? Because that's, like, a lot more important. It's just selfish. Humans are selfish. At least right now people are becoming aware of the problems. Yeah, I hope it's not too late, and I really hope that people start making changes. There are more probabilities of dying from a coconut falling on your head than being killed by a shark. How many coconuts kill people per year? I want Carter to look it up. Get your frustration, but unfortunately we can't do anything about it. I know. It makes me sad. That's why I try to do all that I can, personally, but it's like I can only do so much as one person. 150 people per year die from coconuts falling on their head. How many die from sharks? 20. Oh wait, no, it was 16. 16. True. How would you rather die? From a coconut falling on your head, being attacked by a shark, or being attacked by a cow? Choose your character. I feel like I would rather die from a cow or a shark because, like, I don't know, dying from a shark would be kind of cool. But dying from a cow, it's like we've killed so many cows because, like, the beef industry and stuff that, like, now they get to kill us, and it's like they get their revenge. Huh? What do you mean? Just close it. I don't know. You're not banned. You can still read chat if you're banned. Also, moderator. Yeah, I'm saying you can if you're banned. When you're banned, you can still read chat. You just can't type in it. Possibilities of Julie killing you is higher than being attacked by a shark. Hey, no, I'm harmless. Welcome back, Haley. You have a higher chance of dying from falling off your bed than dying in a plane crash? Really? I feel like you're scared of all the wrong things. Carter says, I don't care. Carter's really scared of sharks, and he's really scared of planes. He's like a really nervous flyer. You should be scared of sleeping. Hmm? True. Carter's plane got struck by lightning one time, and the plane turned off for a few seconds and fell. That's what he says anyway. You can't read if you're banned. But, like, you can't ban moderators. Other moderators can't ban moderators, so there's no way he's banned. This is the first time I hear fun and getting killed by a shark in one sentence. At least you can see now that we're actually making progress in helping the planet than 3 years ago. Very true. It gives me a little bit of hope in humanity. It's just tough because humans are very selfish creatures, and it's just how we are and how we always have been, so it's like, it's a little concerning. I got very little hope in humanity. Yeah, it's a little concerning. Do you want to go to Italy one day? Yes, I would love to. Italy seems so pretty. But it's so good. What are you doing? There are way higher probabilities of surviving a plane crash than a car crash? Really? I feel like it's so hard to survive a plane crash. Like,
If it's over water, but if it's on land, you're dead. Things are gonna blow up.
I mean, I've heard stories of people surviving plane crashes on land. Well, I heard this one story. Yeah, this girl, like, crashed. She was traveling with her mom. Lauren told me about it because she watched a video about it. It was like it was like a 40-minute plane ride, but it was like a thunderstorm, so all flights got canceled except for theirs. And they're like, we'll be fine, like, it's only 40 minutes. And then their plane got struck by lightning, I think, and it crashed in, like, the jungle, like, deep in the forest. And luckily she was like, she knew how to survive, but like her mom like didn't make it or something like that. And she was like in the forest for like weeks, and like she was so like distraught after like being rescued. She sounds really scary. There's something about how if you're further back in the plane, you have a higher chance of surviving a plane crash. Carter says, but it's all shaky back there. Carter's really scared of like turbulence. Every time the plane, I think turbulence is kind of fun, but he like gets really scared when it happens. And we were sitting in the back when we were flying here, and he was like, "You feel more turbulence in the back," and he was like freaking out. But if we crashed, we'd have been fine. I've survived.
I feel like that's not true because if you're gonna land a plane, it makes sense to touch the back down first. So the people in the back were fucked. In my opinion.
I don't know. I've never been in a
If you
plane
want to
crash.
slow yourself down, you know, you want to be. If you put your nose down, you're gonna fucking dive. You know what I'm saying? But if you
Well, if the plane's crashing, you can't really do much about it. You
no,
can't.
but they gotta go like let's say this is the plane, right? If you go like this, but if you backside's hitting the ground first.
I guess so. Plane crashes are way more rare than car crashes. True. I've survived 2 car crashes so far. How many car crashes have you been in, Carter?
With another car?
Just in general.
Like, that count? Like my genuine car crashes?
Like crashing your car, hitting something else, like
But
crashing
like it was my fault?
like your fault or their fault. Just car crash in general. He has to think about this. I used to be scared of airplanes like Carter, same reason than anything. My first airplane ride, I was like 18. And I thought I would be scared because I'm really scared of heights, but I wasn't scared at all.
In my car or my parents' cars too?
Your parents' cars too. You've crashed your parents' car?
No, I was in the car.
Okay. He's counting right now how many times he's been in a car crash and survived.
Like 8.
8. So Carter survived 8 car crashes.
4 of them were me.
4 of them were him driving.
But it wasn't my fault.
But it wasn't his fault. I've never been in a car crash before. If the back of the plane hits first, it can explode instantly, by the way.
The first car.
The engines will hit the ground and go kaboom.
The first car crash I was in was with my mom. That was the scariest thing ever. My mom was like shifting lanes, and I guess she didn't look, and the guy took out the side view mirror, and I was in the passenger seat.
That's
if
scary.
If she would have turned a little bit more, I would have been dead.
That's scary. Yeah, luckily I've never been in a car crash, but I also live in a small city. Carter lives in Miami, which is obviously a big city, and there's lots of traffic and stuff, lots of cars.
Especially on my street. There's a crap on 152nd.
You are so...
Wait, there's a bunch of them. Don't worry about it. They don't know which one.
On my street. This is where I live, guys. Come over.
But there's like a crash every day.
SMH, guys. SMH. I don't even talk about which restaurants I go to, and you're just like, yep, here's my street, guys. Get out. I'm kidding.
We're gonna move. It's okay.
We're gonna move. It's okay. I got in a car crash when it was snowing. Told my stepdad to drift around the corner. We slammed into another car. See, this is why it's not good to drift, Ash, in the snow. Car crashes are not good. They're dangerous.
I really thought I was done for when I crashed the Mustang.
Hmm?
I really thought I was done for when I crashed the Mustang.
Well, I'm glad you're still here.
Held onto the wheel and closed my eyes. That was it.
Oh. Never liked snow. I like snow, but like I also hate it. I have a love-hate relationship with snow. There's an imposter among us. But drifting is life. Be careful, Ash.
No, drifting is sick. I agree.
It's fun to drift in a parking lot in the winter at night when it's like empty. Because then you can just like go in a circle and like you do donuts. And there's no one there that you can hit. You want to be in my just chatting stream next time? Aw. Would you guys want Carter to be in my just chatting stream next time? Carter likes chatting with you guys. It's one of my favorite movies, Tokyo Drift. Duh. Yep. Yay. See, they all like you. Also, if you have ideas for our couples channel, stuff that you want us to do, let us know. Is that a big question, duh? Aw.
It's empty. Empty.
We could play Geo.
Empty. I'm sorry, what?
We could play GeoGuessr together on stream.
You can play what?
GeoGuessr.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
We want Carter, we want Carter, we want Carter. He's laying on the floor right next to me.
Where am I? It's on my head.
Seems like an interesting guy. He is. Alright, well, I'll make sure to include Carter in the next just chatting stream that we do. I think we're gonna try and play games the next few streams, but you know, sometimes I just don't know what to play, so I like chatting with you guys. Chatting streams are fun. I feel like we had some fun conversations today. And power wash. Vlogs? Ooh, vlogs would be fun. Let's do vlogs.
Okay.
Okay.
I smell.
You smell?
Yeah.
Like what? Like sweat?
I don't know.
Do you have deodorant? You don't have deodorant? Okay, we're buying you deodorant. Yeah, nice 12-hour shift. Good luck with your 12-hour shift. Sounds rough. Okay, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I would like to order food now and film some TikToks. And yeah. But I feel like we had some good conversations. I'm glad we were able to talk and do this long stream. Tomorrow, I'll be playing Minecraft as long as Sahara is up for it. But either way, I'll stream something. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Who shall we raid today? Fluff is live. Let's raid Fluff. Stream is longer than when Lauren's streamed the whole month.
Shade.
Amadi, you're so mad that Lauren doesn't stream much. Well, I'll try to get Lauren to stream with me soon. We'll definitely do Tuesday. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out and chatting with me. It was fun. I'm glad we got to talk, and I love having conversations with you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are fun to talk to. And we're all family here. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, but you guys are awesome. Carter, say bye. No, stop.
What?
No free feet. All right, bye guys.